down, red zone, let's go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O, claws up, bear down, red zone, let's go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O, claws up, bear down, red zone, let's go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O, claws up, bear down, red zone, let's go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O, claws up, bear down, red zone, let's go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O, claws up, bear down, red zone, let's go.
What's up, guys? Doing a little different setup tonight. I'm out in the big room. That way I have the 80-incher right there in front of me. Excited to have you guys in. New Mexico, huh, Jeff? Enjoy down there. Oh, I'm a little nervous for this game, but at the same time, we've kind of accepted our fate, right? Are we there where we're just kind of done? No. We win. We ride. Chicago up, bear down. That's right. Bear down, everyone. 10 minutes away from kickoff, and all they're doing on Fox is showing stupid Jordan Love stuff. I'm getting sick of it. Brock Purdy out of that game. Nick Bosa out of that game. Packers should win that game. I hope the Niners knock them off, though. For the Bears game, for those who haven't seen it, we'll hurry and go here. Here's the inactives for today's game. Kieran Amagaji, Ryan Bates, and Elijah Hicks out for injury. And I like who they selected not to be in on the other side. I get it. A lot of you guys want to see Tyler Scott, but this also means that Colin Johnson is active. They can put him in the game. So I'm excited to see what will happen there. Amir Speed inactive and Dominique Robinson. I like that too. He's just not my favorite defensive end. We need to get some other guys. Jacob Martin needs more looks before the end of the year. Yeah, Johnson over Scott. That is an eye looker. That is important. There's a reason they brought him up. Truly believe that. I want to see him in at least 10% of the snaps. I'd like to see him in 2 tight end sets, see what he can do as he breaks out for route running. Not necessarily the pass block. I don't think he's the best pass blocker, but he's not bad either. He's great on special teams too, and I think they'll use him on special teams a lot. If you guys remember in the preseason, he's one of our best graded special teams guys. I'm all set and ready. I'm wearing my Darnell Wright jersey today because that's probably the biggest key to this game. Is defending the pressure. The Vikings are number 1 in run defense. So being able to have our line get out and do their thing, because we've always been good against the run defense. We have a good running game, good ground attack. That's important. Keenan Allen, DeAndre Swift, both active for today's game. For those who haven't seen that, they are both active. Swift with the groin injury. Allen with the ankle, both of them cleared and ready to go. So hopefully that's all good. We have some breaking news. Let's move this off. We have breaking news from Creighton Wilfong. Reporters on the ground have filmed a blood trail from the Vikings locker room to Big Dex's locker. Whereabout of Sam Darnold is unknown at this time. Big Dex said, snack time. I did have my pancakes this morning. I've eaten my pancakes. So this offensive line better show up today. Offensive line did great last game. Jeff Potter, yes. Fishing 702, Creighton Wilfong. Appreciate you guys tuning in. This will be fun. I am doing a new setup. I have said more that way, but as you can see in the corner here, the window made things way too bright, so I had to really adjust it. Brought in my little Baird in. I don't even have that in the other studio, so you guys have probably never seen that before. But I'm ready. I really do think we have the upset in us for this game. This is absolutely a game we can pull the upset. Everyone's texting. Everyone's excited. It's time for game time. We are 7 minutes away. I'll pull up. Let's get rid of this. Stop sharing that. Let's present. Share screen over here. The Bears. Da Bears. That, everybody remember way back when? Let's do this. Where are we at here? Those 4 preseason wins, that doesn't mean a whole lot anymore, does it? Now that we're 4-6. Right over here on the right side. Why is this not getting bigger? There we go. There we go. All right, here on the right, 9-1 Lions. They've pretty much locked in on the division. Minnesota 8-2. We need to spoil them. Green Bay 7-3. We'd like some help from San Francisco today, and the Bears sitting at 4-6. We basically need to win 5 out of the last 6 games, 6 out of the last 7 games to be able to make it to the playoffs. 6 out of the last 7. Caleb with 2,000 yards. DeAndre Swift 635. He's on pace for right near 1,000. Roma Dunze 479. Getting more touches every week for those who haven't seen my video on Rome this week. But 4 losses in a row. That's the eyesore right there. 4 losses in a row. And what's really sad in that is 15 points, 9 points, 3 points, 19 points. And as everyone's probably aware, Caleb Williams has not thrown a touchdown in any of those games. After throwing a lot of touchdowns in those games, 0. Bears scored 5 touchdowns in consecutive weeks for the first time in 3 decades. And now they've fallen off the flat earth. So not good. They need to up it this game. And the Vikings defense, their secondary is definitely able to do that against them. We're able to do that against their secondary. If we can get the run game going, we can open everything up. But the Minnesota Vikings have the best run defense in the NFL. So it'll be a task. We got a task ahead of us. Brett Rippon, our old buddy, is inactive. Other than that, no big shockers here. So, all right, let's get back here. Look at the chat. Purdy and Bosa, I know it's freaking inconvenient for us, convenient for the Vikings, or for the Packers to keep having their lucky win. Yeah, I like Mark Donald. Thanks. Thomas Brown seems like a no-nonsense type of guy. How'd you feel about him being a permanent OC? I'm okay with him becoming the coach at this point. A little too early for that. But this year, there's no way he's not the OC the rest of the year. A lot of people don't remember before the year started, he was a candidate for the head coach job. And he was a candidate for the offensive coordinator job, too. Not for head coach jobs other places. Offensive coordinator job against Shane Waldron. We ended up signing him as the passing game coordinator, and it appears that was a good decision because him stepping in, you're right, in the press conference, no nonsense. Basically said no excuses. There's no attaboys was the words he used. There's no attaboys when you lose. We got to get it corrected, get it fixed, and win. I like how he's holding guys accountable, and he's got the right mentality. He's very motivational. I like his motivational aspect to him. About 3 minutes away from kickoff. We'll make this bigger as it gets closer. Appreciate you guys tuning in. This is not my normal setup, not my normal setting. B-Dub, I think he already has. So I'm waiting to see Sam Darnold turn back into old Sam Darnold we're all used to. I think he already has. He's propped up by this Vikings team, really good weapons. Josh Oliver is out. That's not their biggest, threat, but he is a good secondary type of tight end. But he's got a lot of weapons and good offensive line, decent offensive line. I shouldn't say good, decent offensive line. Bears and Vikings offensive lines are very similar. Their pass rush is what sets them apart. They've got some elite dudes. If our line can hold up long enough for Caleb, if they can hold up 3 to 4 seconds every play and Caleb gets it out to first reads, we're going to be clicking. This is going to be a fun game for us. I'm going to predict Caleb has 300 yards and at least 3 touchdowns against this Vikings secondary. He can do it. Absolutely, he can do it. I'm not putting the headphones on because I want to hear some of the game. But I do need to hear something on here real quick. Let's go. Steve Thomas, thanks for tuning in. Let's go. Let's go. 2 minutes away. For those who missed Creighton's breaking news, I'll put it up there on the screen for just a minute. Time for some snacks. Sacks are snacks on this channel. For those who don't know, sacks are snacks. And I did eat my pregame pancakes. Had my pancakes. The pancakes are in my belly, so we're ready. Yeah, Big Deck's getting some snacks would be great. We got to stop that run as well. You guys can't hear my my TV, can you? Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1. You don't hear the game in the background. I don't want to make it like double sounding for you guys that are listening. Bear down. Dave S., welcome in. Bear down. Steve Thomas, Antmus, Mark Donald, Fishing 702. Thanks, Creighton, for the note. Appreciate that. I just want to make it quiet enough that I can hear it, not loud enough that you guys can hear it. Yes, yes. Jeff Potter. Appreciate all you guys. My prediction is 28-21. I did that. Let me see. I can pull it up real quick. I think the defense is slacking a little bit for the Bears. We've come off of our strength. Elijah Hicks is out. I do like Jonathan Owens starting. Matt Eberflus confirmed he will be starting this game. I do like that. I think Jonathan Owens is we have depth at safety, but problem is our contracts aren't going super long at safety, so we're gonna have to draft one for sure. Do love Kevin Byard back there. Wish Kwani was back, but I want him to be healthy. His cryptic tweet, you guys see that tweet? Very cryptic. I think he feels like he's ready to be back, but they're not letting him. They put him on the IR. I don't think he liked that very much. Yeah, 28 to us, Minnesota 21. That's my prediction. Their secondary is not strong. So if we can establish the passing game and Caleb can get out quick and often, if we can get hit across those middle routes on the sideline, I think Rome's going to be a big part of this game. Those who didn't see, I'm showing how we're using him more and more. We're welcoming him into the league as a rookie, hitting him just like the end of last game, getting him out there on the sidelines, getting him where he can get contested catches. I think that's why they brought Colin Johnson in too. Really great with his hands. 6'5.5", 6'6" receiver. Getting Caleb to put it right up where only those guys can get it, I think that's going to be part of the game plan. Get some of those out, but get it up where only they can get it. I like it a lot. Hicks has played a ton better this year. I will say last game was not his best game, but those on this channel that have watched me since the preseason, the offseason, know that I wasn't the biggest fan of Elijah Hicks. I didn't even want us bringing him back. But some guys just take a couple years in the league, and seventh rounder, it can take a couple years. And like I've said, defensive backs, wide receivers, cornerbacks, they're some of the hardest to adjust because that outside play in the NFL is so different than at college. You have to adjust to it. And those who can adjust do really well. Those who can't, well, they get left in the dust. So Elijah Hicks this year taking some big steps. But it'll be fun to watch Jonathan Owens. He's a true vet. He's done very well. DDM 62571. Welcome in. Bear down to you too. We appreciate you. Yes. It's time. Excuse me. 47 degrees in Soldier Field, 72% humidity, 10-mile-an-hour wind, mostly sunny. Oh, I want to be back there. And it's fun. Not being from Chicago, guys, it's so much fun to visit. There's the exact seat I had last time right there. Oh, I'm excited. Sorry if that's loud on the clap. Yeah, he's very close to the passing record today. Very close. I'm still wanting that opening drive touchdown by the Bears. We'll see what happens. Steve, are you at the game? It's cold here, or in Chicago in general, is what you're saying. And I went to a game in December of 2012, I believe, against the Packers, and I was so excited to go to that game. One of the snow we were buying, so sometimes I have a little commemorative Bears mug. My brother and I were at the game on the end zone. The Vikings are kicking off right now. Bears are receiving. We bought like 7 of those hot chocolates each just so we could hold it in our freaking hands because it was so cold. It was below 32 degrees. It was freezing. We had fun, though. All right, here we go. Caleb's out there. They're in the 1946 retro unis, white with the orange stripes. I love those unis. They're actually really cool. All right, offense right off the bat. Here we go. Let me make this bigger. Get it queued up so it looks better. Caleb's back there. We're ready to go. Move out of the way. Advertisement. Once that's over, we'll be right back up. All right, first play, Caleb in the shotgun, 3 out wide, Rome out right, Keenan and DJ out left. Looks like he was going left. Second read. He gets Colt Kmet right over the middle. Love it. 8 yards right off the bat. Oh, flag on the play, though. We'll see what happened there. Holding on the offensive line. No, on DeAndre Swift. Shoot. Well, that negates a 8-yard gain. That sucks. Let's see here. DeAndre Swift trying to catch the blitz here. Yeah, he basically tackled. There's no doubt on that one. Make this just the right size. There we go. Shooty kabooty. Shooty. All right, shotgun. Gets it out quick to Cole Kmet. Gets across the middle back to the 30-yard line. Looks like we got back the penalty yards. So it'll be a 2nd and 10. Braxton Jones starting left tackle today. Tevin Jenkins left guard. Coleman Shelton center. Matt Pryor right guard. Darnell Wright at right tackle. So our consistent, what we need. We got about the best lineup that we can have for today. So they need to perform. Caleb looking sharp and quick and precise so far. Under center this time. Takes the snap. Pitches it to DeAndre Swift. Finds a hole. Gets about 5 yards. Not a bad run. Makes it 3rd and short. Going to be 3rd and 5 yards. 3rd and manageable. Good play there against the Vikings defensive unit, who's number 1 against the run. That's good. They only allow 77 run yards a game. We can top that 100-yard mark. We'll be in business. No, we are not the most penalized team, but we seem to find them at the most inopportune times. Our penalties come at the worst time for sure. We are the most sacked team, but last game we only allowed 1 most of the game and 2 on that last drive, so 3 total. Caleb has the ball knocked down at the line of scrimmage. He's trying to hit Keenan Allen there. So the ball's knocked down at the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to punt. Here comes our Australian big leg. Is that Andrew Van Ginkel? It was. And Ginkel hit that down, knocked it down. Great pickup for the Vikings this last year. Keenan Allen was planted right at the 1st-yard marker. It could have been a 1st down, but they knocked that one down. All right, we got to rely on the defense. I want to see what they can do against Sam Darnold anyways. Booming punt by Torrey Taylor right down to the, looks like about the 14-yard line, and they make it out to the 25-yard line. That was a long punt. I'm going to take these off. I don't need to hear what I was trying to hear before. Now I can hear the game. Yeah, that penalty killed the first drive. Again, we had a chance, though, but it got knocked down. Sam Darnold was regressing until the last couple weeks. He looks a lot better the last couple weeks. The Bears' defense is the type of defense that can get back to putting him back in his place, though. We need to. This is a huge divisional game for us. We've got to win this game. They're starting at the 26-yard line. Sam Darnold under center. Pitches it to Aaron Jones. Kyler Gordon there misses it. It gets blocked out of the way, and huge gain on 1st down. 14 yards, 13 yards. Kyler came up in the gap, got blocked right out of the way by the pulling guard, and nobody else was there. Kevin Byard got the tackle, but, I mean, that was a 13-yard gain. The Bears, we got to Man, you're preaching to the choir, Steve. Last week I showed how bad Jordan Love is against the blitz, and we blitzed him 15% of the time. 1-5. Oh, knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Ooh, Big Dex. Big Dex knocked it down out of the air. It went up. It looked like somebody could have got there, but TJ Edwards tried his best. Just not the right spot. Not lack of effort. He just couldn't get to it in time. Excuse me. I should have muted that. My bad. Fighting a little head cold there. All right. 2nd and 10. Nice job by Big Dex there, knocking that one down. Need Pickens to get a little pressure here. There's a handoff. Aaron Jones stuffed him in the hole. That was good. Good run defense there, but they're still pushing. They end up stopping him. Big Dexter was the main one I saw there. We'll see who else was in that. Probably Zach Pickens from what I'm seeing. Pickens is now coming off the field for 3rd down. See who they bring in. Big 3rd down here. Big 3rd down. We got to stop them to a 3 and out. Well, they got a 1st down, but a 3 and out on the 2nd drive. They're at the 40-yard line. 3rd down, 8 yards to go. See what pressure we can get here. Looks like Jacob Martin was in. Ooh, Jacob Martin almost got to him, but they got the 1st down. Jordan Addison planted right there at the first down yard marker, caught it, went for about 9 yards total. Jacob Martin with some good pressure, just not fast enough. Zach Pickens tried to swat it out of the air. I don't know. Jalen Johnson, I'm not starting this too early. I'm not ragging on, but he's just not been the same the last couple weeks. He's not hip to hip and on that pressure with some of these guys. Oh, geez. Aaron Jones finds a hole and he's gone. Kevin Byard gets him just before he gets to the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 6 or 7 yard line. That's ugly. My gosh. Ugh. That's a 40-plus yard run. Everyone out of position. My heck. Austin Booker way out of position. I like the prospect of Booker, but I said it before this game. We shouldn't be playing him in these high leverage situations. He needs to put 15 more pounds on and get more discipline. He's a true rookie that was developmental, and he was. That was bad by Booker. Booker was way, way out of position there. Play action pass. Gets TJ Hawkinson. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's Johnny Munt. 7 yards. It's going to be 2nd and goal from the 1 yard line. Tyreek Stevenson out of position there. I don't know what he's doing. Made a video this week on Terrell Smith. He needs to replace Stevenson at least for a couple games. We got to see the rest of the year what's going on. Almost certainly a handoff here. Our run defense has to stuff this one. Hands it off to Aaron Jones. Oh! Pickens gets through. No, that's Walker. And they fumbled the ball. The Bears have it. Bears have the turnover. Woo! Yes! I want to see the replay on that one because Walker grabbed him by the legs and somebody came through and peanut punched it from the other side. Jonathan Owens is the one who ended up picking the ball up and getting the turnover. Woo! Guys! All right, let's see this thing. Let's see this. Yeah, there's Simone Biles cheering on her hubby. Let's see here. Okay, here's the replay. Hand it off. Walker. It's Jonathan Owens the whole time. He stripped it out. He pulled it out. It wasn't even a peanut punch. He ripped it out. Ripped it away. Ooh, I freaking love it. Yes! Guys getting their opportunity coming into the game that weren't supposed to be playing and capitalizing. It was Owens the whole way on that one. Freaking yeah. Woo! Simone Biles' husband with the big play for the Bears. Da Bears. Let's go. Let's go. Needed that bad. Holy cow. Now we got 97, 98 yards to drive, but that's okay. We stopped them. Woot, woot. Crazy. Go Bears. Love it. Love it. This is what I live for, guys. We need this excitement. You know what? I know a lot of people are really upset that we're one game away from being out of playoff contention. But how fun does this make it that we're fighting for our playoff lives every week against one of the toughest schedules? If we beat the Vikings, I promise there's going to be a hope in these guys we can beat the Lions on Thursday Night Football. And there's been bigger upsets this year than the Bears beating the Lions. I mean, I'm getting way ahead of myself here, and I realize it's a 0-0 game. But this is what I live for, is this underdog, come from behind, victory story. I freaking love this stuff. Owens is getting to play rundowns, it looks like. I thought him and Hicks would be a good rotation. Hicks isn't in the game, just so you know knowledge. Hicks is injured. He's out of the game. Concussion protocol, actually. He's not technically still in concussion protocol, I don't think, but they're holding him out of the game. Do I honestly think we can beat the Lions? No. No, I don't. But I always hope for the underdog miracle. If we beat the Vikings, these guys are NFL players. They're going to believe they can beat the Vikings. And all it takes is a little bit of, I don't think anybody can beat the Vikings or the Lions right now. I don't think anybody can, honestly. The Lions are so freaking, they're tougher than the Chiefs, I mean, they're tougher than almost anyone right now. So I think the Lions are on a true path to the Super Bowl right now. All right, let's make this big again. Get me out of the screen. Bears are going to take over. It's a lot more fun with an actual OC. Yeah, we actually look good on the last drive. It's just, no, absolutely believe we can beat the Packers. We should have beat the Packers last week. I believe right now this Bears team 7 out of 10 times will beat the Packers. I'm not delusional, meat riding, vomit in my mouth media where they believe the Packers are better than they are. The Packers are frauds. Packers are the biggest frauds of the NFL. All right, starting on the 2-yard line, looks like we're going to hand it off. Swift gets about, got some manageable room here, 2 or 3 yards. It's good. It'll be 2nd and 8, 2nd and 7 from the 4 or 5 yard line, depending on where they go. They're replaying the strip. Oh, I love it. I freaking love it. Aaron Jones is so mad at himself. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8 from the 4 yard line. It's not necessarily Jared Goff that's the problem. It's how they're stacked top to bottom. Offense, defense, everywhere. The freaking Lions are stacked. And with the Bears' run defense, Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery, they can run it down our throat. Jared Goff doesn't have to throw a freaking pass, and they'll probably beat us 40-0. But I say this, but I always hang on to hope as a Bears fan. I'm not going to – I predict the Bears every week. I don't know if I can predict them next week, but I'm still going to be pulling for the Bears and hoping for the Bears. So there's an injury on the field. That's why we're taking a minute here. Ivan Pace is down. Oh, yeah, that's what's crazy. Goff is Goff. They don't have to have Goff to win. They're just a stacked team. Yeah, I'm not high on Goff. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not sitting here preaching Goff is it. Goff is a mediocre quarterback to me. Very mediocre. I would take Caleb over Goff any day of the week. 100%. 100%. I would take Caleb over Goff. So nasty. Let's get over these commercials. Yeah, today's the day. This feels like last year when we started at 0-4. Everyone's just down. I still think the team is high though. Who do you guys think will pick up Daniel Jones? I said the Raiders or who was the other one I was thinking of? Cowboys, because Dak went down. I mean, they're going to pay minimum just like the Steelers did for Russell Wilson. Doesn't make sense for one of them not to. The Cowboys or the Raiders should pick him up and at least see what they've got in him for the rest of the year, you know? Can't be worse than what they've got right now. So if I'm the Cowboys, I'm trying to save my season, but I think the Raiders might want him more long-term. Obviously, the Cowboys have Dak, so I think the Raiders might be the one. Yeah, some of you guys are agreeing with that. Yeah, with Brock Purdy, it doesn't sound like Brock Purdy's injury is long-term, though. It looks like he might be out a week or two. But that's true. They're fighting for the playoffs, so if they believe in Daniel Jones that he can be a system manager, which sounds like he can be with a good offensive line, I mean, you might see a whole new level of Daniel Jones we've never seen before. So remember to mute that while I cough real quick. Looks like we're almost back from the injury. Ivan Pace Jr. comes off. He's going to the blue tent. All right, Bears 2nd and 8 from the 4 yard line. Caleb in the shotgun. Little pressure coming in on him. Backs out of it. Scrambles to the right. Passes it. Ooh, that was a tight window to Cole Kmet, and he almost got it. Blake Cashman broke it up last second. That was a tight window. And he was right on target, too. That was a tough one, but nobody was open. So good for Caleb for scrambling out to the right. Going to be 3rd and 8 from the 4 yard line. Got to make this bigger again. Sorry. Boom. All right, so 3rd and 8 here. We're not winning the field position battle, that's for sure. More pressure. Caleb steps up into it. Looks like he's going to scramble out to the right. Oh! Did he get the first down? They gave it to him. Boy, that was close. He didn't give up early. He didn't slide. He sacrificed his body. Stretched it right over the first down marker and got the first down. Caleb's got some wheels when he has to. Keenan's very excited. Coleman Shelton, I love to see that. Coleman Shelton coming right over there, picking up his quarterback. I love it. I don't understand you guys who are ragging on Coleman Shelton still. You guys aren't seeing clearly what's going on. Coleman Shelton's one of the best linemen we have. Can we improve? Sure. We can get a better backup to maybe take over his job, but I like Coleman Shelton. I've always made that known. Little screen out to the right to DJ Moore. Not going to – oh, he got that for a few more than he should have. There was nothing really there, and he looks like he got about 5, maybe 6 yards. Good job by DJ. DJ was looking for a seam, wanted to get through somewhere. Brock Purdy's joining us. All right. We're all rooting for the Niners today. Beat those stinking Packers. Pitch out to DJ again, and man, he does. They're right. He does look like a running back once he gets the ball in his hands. DJ picks up an extra 10 yards there after he hits the line of scrimmage, and another Bears first down. Hits the hole. There's one missed tackle. Really good blocking is what that was. Darnell Wright with a pancake right there. Darnell Wright, baby. Woo! 58. Attaboy, Darnell. Pancake right there, opening up a hole, getting extra yards. The Bears are out to the 32-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the 32. 30 yards on this drive so far. Another 70 to go. Swift gets the handoff, nowhere to go. See, he doesn't even hit the hole like DJ does. Needed to turn up right there. He got shoestring tackled, lost about 1 yard. Yeah, Darnell is a beast. His year's been down a little bit from last year. I don't understand completely why. I'm not down on Darnell. He just hasn't looked like a top 10 pick this year. But you get that man out in the open, and that run game, if we can get that run game going like this against the Vikings, that's huge. Caleb in the shotgun, calling an audible at the line. Didn't like what he saw. He saw the Vikings flinch a little bit. They are coming with pressure. They are blitzing. They dropped 2 back. Steps up in the pocket. Oh. Just a little ahead. A little too far ahead of Keenan Allen on that one. Should have had a big 5 pickup there. They keep showing Thomas Brown in the booth. It's going to be 3rd and 11. Big 3rd down right here for the Bears. 0-0 game. Every commentator, even myself, said this was going to be a defensive game. The Bears have got to break through with the offense, though. Let's go here. Caleb takes the shotgun. Oh, passes it to Keenan Allen, who fumbles it. Jumps back on it, recovers it, but a loss on the play. We'll have to punt. It's going to be 4th down and about 14. Thomas Brown, as much as I like you, that's one too many screens. That we needed a deep ball there. I don't understand that play call. At some point, you got to play. I mean, the Vikings run defense is one of the best in the league, and that applies to screen passes as well. So 3rd and 11, I don't understand that one. It seems like the Bears' culture is kind of stuck in their way on that one. That one doesn't make sense to me. Needed to hit a 15-yard dagger route or a flat route. But anyways, it's in the past. Catches it about the 25-yard line, breaks the seam. Ooh, gets out. Oh, might have been a late hit there. Daniel Hardy gets up and says, sorry about that, didn't mean to. Oh, they are going to call a flag, dang it. Oh, thought he was going to get away with it. Hit him out of bounds. Ball came flying loose too, but waiting for the call here. Yeah, I'm with you, Knowledge. Keep doing these. Can't keep doing these screen passes on 3rd and 11. This is a Bears culture thing that's got to change. Oh, they're calling it on the Vikings. Boom. Now they're calling another. Oh, no, they're picking up the flags. I just saw a flag come into the frame, but they were just picking up the flags from the multiple refs. It's an illegal block in the back. It's tic-tacky. If I'm a Vikings fan, I'm pissed about that one. That is a tic-tacky call. It was not a good call. But Bears benefit finally from a bad call. We never get those. That could have easily been a late hit on Daniel Hardy. We didn't get called on that. Hey, I ain't going to complain. I'm going to take what we get. We're on the straw. We're on the wrong end of so many bad calls. We'll take this one. Take it. Yeah, that was a block in the back that was not a block in the back. We got away with that one. That was thank you very much, refs. On a good return, too. So that'll set them back probably close to the 30-yard line here. Let's go. Defense coming back on the field. Our run defense has got to seriously improve on this next drive. Aaron Jones can't be getting away with that much open space. The Vikings are very mid in their running yards per game, too. They're 19th in the league with 116, but the Bears allow 130. We're 23rd in run defense. So bad against bad, but our bad is worse than their bad. I'm done with commercials. Get me back to this game. You have to refill the water in a second. Sweet. Thanks for the subscription. Appreciate you guys. Brock Purdy scrambled eggs. I like it. Yeah, the Vikings do lead the league. They lead the lead in turnovers. They create turnovers, but they also, let me look up real quick. Yeah, their offense 28th in giving up the turnover. They have 17, now 18 on the year. So that's huge. The Bears got to capitalize it because the Bears are tied for 7th. Now tied for 5th with 18 takeaways on the year. We haven't had interceptions in games. We need to really key in. We need them to put Terrell Smith in. We need Terrell Smith. He had a pick last game. Let him get some reps over Tyreek Stevenson. Tyreek is more of a ball hawk. I get that. Tyreek had a huge game last year, or Terrell had a huge game last year against the Vikings as well with 8 tackles. All right, 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line, so it did set them way back. They've got a wide open Jordan Addison out to the right. Nobody was covering him. I don't know why. And Sam Darnold just flat out overthrew it. Top of his fingertips, missed it. Mike Pereira, the rules specialist, says it wasn't a block in the back. I said that right off the bat. Yeah, it was a bad call, but I'm okay. I'm not going to complain. So 2nd and 10, 23-yard line. Jalen Johnson up top, Tyreek Stevenson down low. They will target left. Teams will continue. Oh, was it picked? Oh, Spider-Man almost had a pick. Kyler Gordon was right there on it. Oh, I couldn't tell live if it was picked. It went right through his hands. Going to Justin Jefferson. He just missed it. Oh, that was close, guys. That was close. That was close. Oh. All right, 3rd and 10. That's all right. Oh, you got another injury on the Vikings. Cam Robinson, their new addition from the Jaguars, they picked up after Christian Darrisaw was injured for the year. Picked up Cam Robinson at the trade deadline. He's down on the ground. It looks like he's on his knees, so he's pointing to his ankle. That's a huge blow for them if he's out. I don't know who their left tackle would be. Looks like they might cut the commercial. They are cutting the commercial break. All right. Sorry, I'm missing out on the chat here. Heat-seeking missile. Yeah, man. Kyler Gordon is. He's been a little down this year, too. The injury did not help. He's coming back, though. I expect big things out of Kyler. I'm not down on Kyler. He just needs to get back from his injury and get full. All right, what are we learning here? National saying Gordon is all pro. I think he absolutely has that talent, 100%. He's been a little slow back from his injury, but he'll be fine. I like Kyler a lot. Oh, sorry. Let me know that, guys, when the sometimes ESPN is not the best at refreshing. Let me know when they need to be refreshed, and we'll refresh this crap. We really just have this on to see the stats and everything. So it'll be 3rd and 10 from the Minnesota 23. Jordan Addison, 1 reception, 10 yards. Cole Kmet, 1 reception, 10 yards. Other than that, nothing big other than Aaron Jones with his big breakout run. Get out of here. Yeah, there's a lot of commercials in this game so far. Ton. Still waiting on my Rome and Caleb jerseys to come, as well as my hooded military one that you guys, I don't know if you've seen that one, the white and black one they've been wearing the last couple of weeks. I've got that on order. Waiting for both of those to come. But I felt it was very fitting to have Darnell Wright today. Very fitting for the offensive line to be able to be the trucks of today. Let's go, Mitch. Sorry, Mitch, I didn't see this. Heard their left tackle will be Nate Davis. He's saying if Cam Robinson is out for the game or if his ankle's hurt, Nate Davis will be their left tackle. Oh, shoot. Robinson is out, going to the blue tent. We'll see how serious this is. David Quisenberry. Heard of Quisenberry. 12 seasons. All right, 3rd and 10 here. Huge 3rd down. We got to get the stop here. Sam Darnold in the shotgun. Aaron Jones next to him. Looks like Jordan Addison is in motion. Oh, got the pressure and, had the sack. He got it away last second. Hit, I don't know who number 30 is, but hit him right in the face because he wasn't expecting it. Almost a sack, though. Lots of pressure. I love that. That's what this team needs. We've got to get the pressure on Sam Darnold today. Looks like Big Dex with the pressure. Big Dex almost had him. And then Montez Sweat laid him out. That's right. 4th down. They're going to have to punt. Get him. Get him. Get him. All right, DeAndre Carter, let's see a return here. Let's see a return. Let's get some field position battle going on. Let's see a blocked punt. Well, no block punt. Good hang time. I don't know if he's going to be able to return it. Oh, it bounces. Saying get away from it. It's rolling sideways. So the Bears will start from the 31-yard line. Well, there's a flag on the play. Better not be on the Bears. They are calling it on Noah Sewell. Holding on the Bears. That's a makeup call is what that is. That's called a makeup call for the block in the back that was non-existent. So the Bears will just have to start with worst field position because the refs decided they needed to have a makeup call. Yeah, if number 30 would have saw what was coming, that was easy 1st down for them. Almost had our first snack there of the day. Caleb in the shotgun. Cole Kmet out right to him. DJ Moore Fake handoff to DJ. Steps up in the pocket. Oh my gosh, that was a tight window. And Keenan Allen off to the races to the 38-yard line. About 35-yard gain on that play. Woohoo! We started the 21, so about a 40-yard game. Look at this tight window, guys. Right between Andrew Van Ginkel and Blake Cashman. And man, that is tight. Holy. Nice job, Caleb. Way to shut the haters up. Beautiful touch on that ball. Oof. All right, Caleb under center. Looks like it's going to be a handoff. Got them to jump a little bit. They do hand it off. No flag on the play. They saw that coming a mile away. I saw that coming a mile away. Easy to see what was going on there, but Mercedes Lewis shouldn't be in the NFL anymore. He needs to go home. Go home and sit on your couch and watch the games, buddy. I don't know why we didn't keep Brennan Bates. I still don't understand that one. I understand he's not the best blocking tight end, but he's a pure young talent. I would have liked to see us keep. He ended up getting picked up by the Jets. Not done anything there, but to me, it's better to develop him over Mercedes Lewis, but it is what it is. Caleb in the shotgun. Ooh, pressure immediately. He escapes it out to the right, but there's nothing for him there. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That was huge! That was another Caleb play where you think there's nothing happening. And DeAndre Swift down the sideline. Caleb hits him in a throw that nobody can make. Ah! I love our quarterback! Woo! I thought he was getting rid of it, guys. I did. I thought he was throwing that away. He was pressured immediately by Andrew Van Ginkel. Looked like he was just throwing it away. Caleb jumps in the air, both feet off the ground, and he throws it with both his feet in the air. He's in the air throwing the ball. Oh, my hell. Woo! This is what we want. Let's go. 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. Caleb out there on an island by himself. He's going to run this one. He gets a loss of 1 or 2 yards on that one, just trying to escape. Woo, that was crazy. That one's going to be on highlight reels this week, guys. If you're not watching this live, that is an absolute crazy play. Andrew Van Ginkel right off the bat, pressure on him. He scrambles right. It looks like he's thrown away. Literally both his feet, he's jumped off the ground. He is not planted, and he's throwing across his body, and he hits DeAndre Swift in stride down the right sideline. Like, I can't even, holy cow. All right, 2nd and 11, loss of 1 on the last play. DJ Moore gets the catch. Oh, one more guy, and he would have had a touchdown. It'll be 3rd and short, 3rd and 1 from the 2-yard line. There is room for a first down, but it's the 1-yard line for a first down. DJ Moore breaks one. Oh, and then Metellus gets him, swings him around on that one. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the 2-yard line for the Bears. The Bears offense is clicking, guys. This looks good. I love it. I love it. Let's see if Rojo is in there now. Roschon Johnson is in the backfield, and it's very predictable. They will be handing it off to Rojo. Hand off to Rojo, pounds through. He at least got the first down, and he's real close to the touchdown, but I think he's going to be just shy, but it will be a 1st and goal. Should be another handoff here to Rojo as well. Woo! This is fun. This is fun, Bears football. This is fun. All right, 1st and goal. Hands it off to Rojo again, and he walks right into the end zone. Easy, easy, easy. Bears lead this game. Easy touchdown. Boom. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Get it. Get it. Let's get it. That's right, Bears. Bears lead 6-0. Extra point should put us up 7-0. Beautiful drive there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Cole Kmet rolled his ankle, it looks like. That is bad news for the Bears. Bad news Bears on that one. I don't like it. There's a bear down. Is it his back or his ankle? I don't know. I don't like it. Lower back injuries are not good. Yeah, the Bears before this, guys, were the only team in the NFL. In fact, every team had done it at least twice through 10 games. Twice, and the Bears had done it 0 times where they had the first score of the game. The Bears had not had the first score of the game the entire year. This is the first time all year. We're the only team that hadn't. That's sad. Woo. Ethan Miller, thanks for tuning in. Such a difference with Thomas Brown at OC. Absolutely. And Caleb making those big chunk plays with his special ability. Now we'll see if they talk about him this week. There were 2 plays on that drive. They were absolutely special that most quarterbacks can't make. Maybe Pat Mahomes can. Maybe a couple other quarterbacks can. But Caleb, jump pass in the air, like both feet up in the air, knees bent, hits DeAndre Swift for 40 yards. And then the other one hitting Keenan Allen, freaking a missile between 2 defenders, 2 good defenders on a strike. And the Bears take the lead 7-0. This is big. Freaking love it. Excuse me. I have, man. Those toe cramps, and then it flexes in the bottom of your foot. The whole thing like cramps up, and it feels like you're in shock or something. Those things are terrible. Yeah, that's true. They did have first and goal. In fact, they were on the 2-yard line when Jonathan Owens stripped that ball out. But that's what you need. Need the defense to step up like this. This is huge. Yeah, that's true, Mitch. I don't think a lot of people are talking about that. He is being empowered to not be a pocket quarterback as much, which is, his strength in college came from him being able to roll out and make things happen on the move. And it seems like Thomas Brown says, hey, we're not going to take this away from you. We're going to make you your own natural ability and let you do your thing. Hand off to Aaron Jones. And again, our run defense is our weakness. Guys, come on. That was Cam Akers, actually. That wasn't Aaron Jones. Cam Akers, about 15 yards on that run. Our run defense has got to step up. Lions just took the lead on the Colts, 7-3. All right, Sam Darnold, we're there at their 48-yard line. 1st and 10 after that big run by Cam Akers, about a 17-yarder. The Bears jumped off sides, get a free play here, and Terrell Smith is in the game. That was Terrell Smith, and he defended it from Jordan Addison. So Terrell Smith is in the game. I didn't know that before that play. Two Bears offsides. All right, so Darrell Taylor is going to be the one that they call offsides. I want to see more Jake Martin in this game. I want to see a lot of pressure from Jacob Martin. I want to see what we have in him for the rest of the year. All right, so it'll be 1st and 5. Now they're on their own side of the field, on the Bears side. 47-yard line, 48-yard line. 1st and 5. Most certainly a handoff here. Nope, play action fake. Going deep. And Terrell Smith all over him. That's why did he catch that? Are you kidding me? Whoa, Terrell Smith was all over him. I thought there was no way he caught that. And he caught it. Whoa. Can't fault Terrell Smith on that. He was all over him, but man, that was a catch. That was a catch. That was a big catch right there. All right, end of the first quarter. We're going to do this. We'll pep this back up. We'll show the stats real quick, and I'm going to go fill my water up. Show the box score here for you guys. They're going to have first and goal, by the way. All right, we'll be right back. All right. Dang it. First and goal for the Vikings. All right, first and goal for the Vikings. On the 2-yard line again. Fakes the handoff. Addison gets the touchdown. So this game is tied up. Yeah, tip your cap to him. That was a good drive by the Vikings. The Bears defense is not the same the last couple weeks. Not the same. Oof, man, if I was not a one-man show, I could have all that stuff ready for you guys. Let's see here. We'll pull this up. I'll find it while you guys are. Oh, we got to remove this one. You're having a big ass there. Big ask. You don't have a big ass. I don't know how big your ass is. You're having a big ask. Oops. Didn't mean to get rid of that. Sorry, guys. Tie game, 7-7. So does Big Dex, but he can still get us some snacks. See if I can find. I don't have it off the top of my head, and I can't do a tracking on it right immediately, but he's there. Now you're going to make me have to find it. Now I'm going to be obsessed and paranoid. All right. They kick it off. DeAndre Carter receives it, but decides to nail it down in the end zone. I do think they're doing better with some of these opportunities to make DJ a running back, though. You're seeing that in this game where they get it to him quick and let him make the moves. Anytime you can get DJ the ball in space with an opportunity to break tackles, it's a great thing. So DJ is more unique than some of these Vikings running or wide receivers in the ability as the running back. DeAndre Swift gets the pitch, finds a hole, it collapses. No gain there. Be 2nd and 10. Pitch to DeAndre Swift outside. Their run defense is good. I don't know why we're focusing on the run so much. I said that before. We've got to have an air attack game. Why are we doing this 2 runs to start the – see, Thomas Brown might be just as bad. It's a Bears culture thing, guys. What the F? We have to air the ball out in this game, of any game. That's why I said Caleb needs 300 yards. Of any game, we got to air the ball out. Here we are, freaking – you get Caleb one opportunity, 1st down run, 2nd down run, 3rd down pass, like run, pass, punt. That's the old Bears way. What are we doing here? Now they're going to be bringing pressure. Come on, Bears. I don't need this crap in my life. Caleb with a dart to Keenan Allen across the middle. He can throw. Man, is this a good quarterback? We have a quarterback, guys. These narratives need to stop about Caleb. That was a good throw. Dang good throw. He let that rip right over the middle. Keenan Allen was wide open. And if he didn't throw it that fast on a dart, that defender was coming across. Their safety was coming across the middle. I don't know if that was Harrison Smith or not, but man, that was a good throw. Good throw. He had to throw that on a laser too. Now throw the ball more often. There we go. See, 1st down throw. Keenan Allen outright. Keenan Allen had the most targets last week. Since he's been back from injury, Keenan Allen has the most targets on the team. Rome Odunze right behind him and DJ Moore there as well. It's hard when you have a 3-headed monster, but the only one I haven't seen to get a target would be Rome so far. Dobbsy, you're right. I haven't been paying attention to fantasy football as much as I should. I've been really busy with the channel. I'd rather keep the channel going than the fantasy football. But I appreciate you saying that. I'll have to look at it at halftime. Yes, we do have to establish the run. I agree, and they've been doing that with DeAndre and even DJ Moore. What's on the back of Caleb's neck? Is that those things where they like get the blood flowing with the pressure? He's got some hickey marks in the back of his neck. I probably did give you an easy win. My bad. It's best that I don't win anyways. We need somebody else to be there. Not that I would be winning. Right open. Gets it to Keenan. Another 1st down. Man, Keenan Allen and Caleb Williams connection is looking really good this game. And you know what's really crazy is before this game, there's so many fans saying, no, we don't. I did my mock draft, and I had us keeping Keenan Allen. There's so many people that are so negative on Keenan Allen. Let's pretend that he's not a Hall of Fame wide receiver that helps a rookie quarterback. I'm not saying sign him to a $25 million contract, but if we sign him for a 2-year, $30 million contract, like I suggested, that's a steal. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. You got Rome out left. You got DJ out right. Rome in motion coming across. Oh, man. DeAndre Swift got eaten up. Oh, Caleb finds the seam. Slides to preserve himself. Gets about a 2-yard gain. Probably could have got a couple more, but there was a defender coming from off the screen we didn't see. Caleb smartly slides so he doesn't get his bell rung. DeAndre Swift is not doing the best with his blocking at all. Quick throws. Didn't see Rome on that one. Was we wide open? Man, you guys have some really good takes. I really like your takes. I think Caleb might have already broken the rookie record for the Bears, but that's not saying much. DeAndre Swift with a short run. Looks like it'll be about 3rd and 4 yards to go. We're in field goal range. I hope they're not playing conservative. So Caleb 9 for 12, 126 yards, which means he has broken their Bears rookie record. We'll have to look that up at halftime. There we go. Oh, yes! Huge catch on the sideline by Keenan Allen. That was huge. I love it. Caleb put that right where Keenan could get it and nobody else could. Both feet in. Oh, that's right on the verge, though. They're going to review that one probably. He got the snap off. Challenge flag is in. I don't think they can overturn that one from the angle I saw. Keenan's first foot was clearly down, his second foot right on the edge of the sideline. So the Vikings are going to challenge that and say he was out of bounds. He didn't get the second foot in. It's going to be close, but they called it a good catch on the field, and you have to overturn that. So there's the first foot, second foot. You can't see from that angle. Smart to wear white shoes is what the commentator says. I don't know if they can overturn that one, guys. That's too close. Let's see the top angle. There's one foot, his left foot down, right foot. I don't know how you can overturn that with Keenan wearing white shoes. Yeah, I don't know how you can overturn that one. It'd be hard to see them overturn that. So those not watching the game, about a 30-yard catch down the sideline. Keenan caught it in stride, falling as he caught it. Left foot, right foot right on the edge of the white out of bounds line. Looks like some white got tore up, but did his foot land in before his foot slid out? It'll be close to see. Good day to wear white shoes. 100% Brock Purdy scrambled eggs. This is a Keenan drive for sure. Yeah, if there's another angle that shows him hitting the white line first, this could be bad news for the Bears. Let's see here. Where did I do my video showing Caleb's yards? I got to find that one. Open. Let's see here. Give me just a second here, guys. I'm trying to see Caleb's rookie record. It's not saying this is not the one I'm excited about, though. Yeah, I'm not on my game on this one. Yeah, we need to see a call stands for sure. 2193 is the record, is what Creighton's saying. I'm trying to find my video to see the tracking so I can pull up the tracking so you guys can see that little. I'll do that after the game. Doing this live as a one-man show. It's hard to. Oh, no. On the screen here, look, guys. They challenged it, and it looks like they're going to call it incomplete. The game is not back yet, but they're going to call it incomplete. Oh, son of a. No, we didn't get the snap off. That's why they stopped it. Oh, that's frustrating because that was a great catch. Caleb is visibly upset on the sideline. Eberflus is visibly upset. Let's see. Here's the other angle they have. That's too close to overturn. Are you kidding me? His foot hits and then slides. His foot hits and then you can see him pushing forward. Push forward. That's how a foot moves. That's a bad call. That is a bad call. I don't like that call at all. They should not have overturned that. They should not have overturned that. So Cairo Santos will kick a 48-yard field goal. Bad call. Blocked. And it's blocked. And it's blocked. Field goal is blocked. The field goal was blocked. That's all I have to say. There's nothing more to say to that. Clearly, teams were on to something when the Packers said Cairo Santos has a low trajectory. Now teams are going to key in on it. And we don't have a Brendan Aubrey type of kicker. We have a very accurate kicker, but clearly his trajectory is low. And some return yards there. So Aaron Jones, first down, good job on the run defense. He still squabbles forward for about 1.5 yards, 2 yards. Yeah, I got people harassing me now about the blocked field goals. Oh, guys. My life. It's not a bad idea, knowledge. Can't kick 2 yards farther back, though. His range is about 50 yards. Okay, momentum shift for sure. There's a clear momentum shift. 3rd and 1, Vikings on the Bears side of the field. 46-yard line, 1 yard to go. 3rd and 1, we got to stop them here. It's like they're going to do a QB sneak. Lunge forward, and it looks like they got it. Oh, this is frustrating. I protest that was a bad overturn challenge. His foot hit and then slides forward. By the end of the slide, yes, his foot was out of bounds in the white. But when his foot first hit, how do you overturn that? How do you say that that was out of bounds initially when you called it a catch on the field? I'm very frustrated. Aaron Jones, another 2 yards on first down, so it'll be 2nd and 8. Appreciate all you guys tuning in, even when I get frustrated. My frustration level is very high right now. Very high. Took away a huge catch from Caleb DeKeenan. And then our field goal was blocked. Oh. Okay, move on. Onward and upward. Let's get angry, D. Darnold going deep again. Oh, intercepted. Yeah, baby. Do not call a pass interference on that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jonathan Owens with an interception, and they're going to call a pass interference that was not a pass interference. I can't. Oh. This better not be a PI. No! Are you kidding me? Holy cow. All right. There's warrant for it, but it's time to take it's Guys, sometimes I really don't like being a Bears fan. Hand off to Aaron Jones, gets about 2 yards. It'll be second goal from the 5-yard line. Jonathan Owens with a huge interception taken away. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, second goal from the 5-yard line. Big stop needed here. Interception in the end zone would be awesome. Get the pressure, guys. Come on. Touchdown. Jalen Naylor with the touchdown. Bears are down. You're going to have to come from behind here. Black Rain, you're right. I think this is going to be a problem the rest of the year. We need to get a Brennan Aubrey type of kicker who can kick from 70 yards. We just extended Cairo, but it's not the worst thing to eat a contract, $5 million a year. There's worse contracts to eat. We got to find a kicker. Sorry, guys. I need to make this bigger again. Get my face off the screen because I'm clearly frustrated. Okay. If we're going to win, the defense is going to have to step up. I don't know if there's going to be a Bears fan in the world that's happy with the refs in this game. JJ, I said this earlier in the broadcast. JJ's not looking the same as he did earlier in the year. Okay. All right, Bears. Got your work cut out for you now. Oh. Everyone's texting me right now, and I'm not a happy camper. I'm not a happy Adam right now. I'm not happy, optimistic, excited Adam. I'm very upset. Very upset. Yeah. That's the truth right there. Telling you, we need a Jeff. Even the refs want Flus fired. I don't want to make a mock draft this week, guys. I want to win. I want to bask in a victory. I want to enjoy a Bears victory. Victory Monday is very important to me. I enjoy a better week. It's a short week. As you guys know, we play on Thursday. Thanksgiving morning, we are the first game of the day. Thanksgiving morning against the Lions. No, I won't be going live for that one. I will have plenty to say, though. No, Steven. Steve, it's not over yet. We're loving this underdog role. We got to come from behind in this game. We got to come from behind in the season. We ride. Of course, their call stands. Oh, impossible to reverse, they say. It's impossible to reverse based on video evidence. That's very interesting wording by the refs. Nice job, officials. It's impossible to reverse based on the video evidence. Seems like the last play by the Bears should have been impossible to reverse. I don't know if you guys saw the same thing I did, but on that Keenan Allen catch, his foot came, hit, and slid. Just because his foot slid afterwards, if you catch it in bounds and then slide out, it's still in. That's all right. I got to do some yoga, meditate, do something here. I like Amphiarus. Amphiarus? Amphiarus? I don't know how to. Sorry. I like this take, though. Very positive, very zen, very good. Exactly. Nice coverage there, JJ. All right. 6.5 minutes left in the half. Bears are down 14-7. Going to have to play from behind again. We got the ball first, so the Vikings will get the ball first in the second half. So we need a long drive here that results in a touchdown is what we need. Okay. Wow. They're showing the Bears' records since October 27th and how we've gone downhill and the rest of the division's gone uphill. And then Flus is on the screen. The Flus is loose to cause havoc. That was a momentum shifter. The Bears have got to do something to get momentum back on their side. I didn't catch that. Knowledge, I need to rewind this and watch that. Hand off to DeAndre Swift. He busts out right. Gets 7, 8, 9, 8 yards. Gets 8 yards on the play. Good job by DeAndre Swift. I need to go back and watch this now. I need to mark where this is. 6.5 minutes left. Time to flush the Flus. Everyone feels right where you're at, man. All right, so they're talking about Caleb needing to bring the energy to the guys in the huddle. I don't think that's a problem. Caleb is a passionate guy. I think he's got leadership in him. We might see a very tight game all game today. 2nd and 2. Pressure. Caleb gets sacked. Got to get that away, even if it's a dump down there to DeAndre Swift. He's got to get it away. He knows better. He knows on that one, too. He's frustrated with himself. Nobody open there. There is a. He wanted the bigger play, and he needed to check it down to DeAndre Swift. It was 2nd and 2. That's an easy first down if he checks it down. Braxton Jones looks like his guy's the guy that got through on that one. Please flush twice. So now it's 3rd and 9. Was 2nd and 2. We're going to have to punt. I don't know where the disconnect there was between Caleb and receiver, but it looked like just threw it short of both Keenan Allen and Rome Odunze. Rome, I mean, if they would have thrown that one deep to Rome, he might have had a touchdown on that one. All right, so Torrey Taylor on to punt. Should be able to pin him deep. Another booming punt down to the 15-yard line. Brandon Powell does take it about 7 yards. 27-ish yard line. Oh, I know you guys can feel my frustration. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get over it. We're going to need a big drive or a big stop, an interception. We're going to need something for me to get over this because I'm funking. Ah. Oh, I love you guys. We are not a dumpster fire right now. I'll tell you that much. 2 minutes ago, we were high, and we were about to take the lead with Keenan Allen on the sideline, 1st and 7. Instead, we're down 14-7. They have the ball. We got to play defense. So, very frustrating moment. Need to come out in the second half strong. We need to finish this half strong. At least get a field goal out of the last bit here. Stop them for a drive. Get a field goal, at least. Try her and look something up. And 26. So Caleb's about 50 yards shy of the rookie record. That pass to Keenan would have made it right within 20 or 30 yards, so he would have had the rookie record there. Duh, Bears. Duh, Bears. Yeah, we're close. I'm not old enough to remember 85, but I was alive for it. I'd rather remember 85. That would be kind of fun. We'd enjoy it, but with the Bears down, communication's been a little less. We're kind of both doing our own thing right now. Steve, you're right. That was deflating. All right, so here we go. Vikings, first down, 27-yard line, 4 minutes, 45 seconds left in the half. They hand off to Cam Akers. Darrell Taylor, looks like Jonathan Owens on the tackle there. Gain of about 3 or 4. God. Need something big here. We need something big. I see the Vikings just running a lot to end this half. Let's go, Bears. Out of shotgun. 2nd and 6. Sam Darnold takes the snap. Quick pass. Nope, nothing's open. Bears get no pressure, though. Why the Bears can't get any pressure, I don't know. After about 7 seconds, he has to throw it away. What are you complaining about, Sam Darnold? Shut your mouth, freaking baby. I hate quarterbacks that are babies like that. Quit being a little whiner. Whiner is what I was going to say. All right, Bears, need something big here. 3rd and 6. Got to get the pressure on this play. Let's see a blitz from Tremaine Edmonds. Let's go. Big Deck's in there on it. Oh, they had it, and they did get the stop. It's going to be 4th and 1. Terrell Smith with the tackle, just short of the first down. It would be dumb for the Vikings to go for it, but I hope they do so we can stop them and have great field position. Man, so close by Sweat getting there, but man, they're not getting enough push on the defensive line. They need to get in there quicker. Sam Darnold is having 4 or 5 seconds to throw the ball. Our pressure has got to get there. I know a lot of you guys want to see offensive line in these mock drafts over and over. There's a reason I'm doing defensive tackle for that run defense and pressure and defensive end. It's a huge draft for that, and we got to get more pressure. Big kick down to about the 20-yard line. So the Bears will have 3 minutes left. Basically a softer 2-minute offense. 3 minutes, 9 seconds left in the half. We need at least a field goal. With 3 minutes left, there's no excuse not to get a touchdown, tie this thing up going into the half. I agree. Maybe a safety. Or if a best player available drops, but yeah. All right. I don't know if Wyatt Mullum, I don't know if we need a tackle as bad as we need the trenches. I like your thinking, Creighton, but there's more important needs than our offensive tackle right now. Man, if Keenan Allen keeps it up though, and we let him go, we might get a comp pick in the 4th or 5th round. If he plays up to last year, we'd get a higher comp pick. Yeah, there's been some bad crying quarterbacks throughout the years. I wish this sounds bad, but I wish Justin Fields would have cried a little bit more. He needed to tell the refs how emotional. He needed to get emotional for the refs to see how bad they were towards him, but all right. That's pretty funny. Wouldn't be surprised if we get a flag for breathing wrong on this last drive. All right. Boom. See if we can look at some scores throughout the league real quick. All right, Lions are up on the Colts 14-6. The Cowboys are down to the Commanders 3-0. Chiefs are up on the Panthers 13-6. Dolphins up on the Patriots 14-0. Bucks are up on the Giants 17-0. And the Texans are down to the Titans 17-14. 18's having a good game. I'm happy with 18, and I'm confident with how he's playing as long as the refs don't screw us out of this one. Rome has not been targeted today. Not that I've seen, at least. I'm not looking at official stats, but I haven't seen Rome targeted. Refresh. You got it, guys. Refresh. All right, Caleb in the shotgun. It's coming back up. Sorry. Here's the refresh. Caleb in the shotgun, back to pass. Short flat to DeAndre Swift. Basically a screen. Gets about 3 yards on the play. Travis Homer out there blocking in front of him. Cole Kmet out there blocking in front of him. Sorry, Travis Homer wasn't in the game. I saw the wrong person. He was on the sideline. Cole Kmet when he popped up. There's been a couple plays I've seen Rome open. It's just a matter of getting it to him. What's going on here with the ESPN? That'll move again in 2 seconds. 2nd and 7 here for the Bears. Handoff to DeAndre Swift. Goes up the hole for about 3 or 4 yards. Should be about 2nd and 3, 2nd and 4. Sorry, 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. They're letting it drive down to the 2-minute warning. This should be the 2-minute warning for the Bears. Yeah, the offensive line is having a decent game, in my opinion. I think they're doing just fine. There's only been 1 or 2 plays where they've allowed a pressure, and through a half of football, if you're allowing just a couple pressures, you're doing all right. Ooh, AP poll is out for college football. See where my Rebels are. #21. They're gonna have a big matchup against Boise State to end the year. Mountain West Championship, possibly get into the playoff. Some places have us falling so low that we pick up Ashton Gentry. I don't agree with that at all. I think Ashton Gentry is actually overrated. When he plays actual defenses, he gets shut down a little bit. Neither here nor there. I agree with that. Our D-line is on life support. All right. 3rd and 3. I get anxiety when I watch Bears games, guys. How many of you guys get anxiety watching these games? Halftime in the Lions game, they're up 14-6. Texans just tied the Titans 17-17. Packers-Niners game is this afternoon. Right now is the only thing that matters. Yeah, that's true right there. That's frustrating. To be fair, he was their second string tackle to start the year, and then they picked up Cam Robinson, but still. All right, 3rd and 3. Got to pick up the first down here. Crucial. We got to score some points to end this half. We have to. All right. Caleb in the shotgun. He got 3 out right, 2 out left. Hits it quick and fast. I love it. Gets it out to DJ Moore. First down. About 6-7 yards on the pass. Gets the first down. I like it. Quick and efficient. Get the ball out of his hands. I like it a lot. You guys seeing those big marks on the back of Caleb's neck? It looked like he had those, like, where they get the blood flow going. Those things they suction on the back. All right, minute 28 left. Quick out right to Rome, and Rome picks up the first down and a couple extra yards. Looks like about a 12-yard gain for the first down. Gets the ball to the official quickly. Bears have all 3 timeouts, so we're not worried about time at this point. Minute and 11 left and ticking. We're at the 45-yard line. 55 yards to go for a touchdown. Cupping, that's what it's called, Mitch. Yes. Quick out to Keenan Allen on the side. Does not get out of bounds. The Bears will call their first timeout. 57 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 4. That was a 6-yard completion. Caleb looking quick and efficient, though. I love what I'm seeing out of Caleb today. Looking really good. No, Kmet is out there. Kmet's on the field. He's been involved in a couple more plays than normal. Looking better with Thomas Brown than it did with Shane Waldron, but still, there's just a lot of playmakers on this team. All right, so 57 seconds left. There's no doubt we have the better quarterback. They got to let Caleb air it out a little bit, especially when our offensive line is holding up the way they are in this game. I'm impressed with the offensive line. I am. And this is the best lineup we have for our offensive line, so it's good. All right, Roschon Johnson standing right next to Caleb in the shotgun, 2nd and 4. 3 out left. Rome in motion, comes across to the right side. And Caleb gets it. Oh, he had Rome open again. He doesn't like to target Rome, but he gets Cole Kmet. Picks up about 6 extra yards. Clearly a first down, about to the 35-yard line. So the Bears are moving. I don't know why Caleb doesn't like to hit Rome. Rome was wide open on that one. Ooh, that almost got tipped. It did get tipped. Cole Kmet still caught it. Got the first down. At guard, yes. Matt Pryor at guard. Ryan Bates is the most overhyped. I said, if you watch my channel, I was not buying in on the Ryan Bates hype train. And so many people wanted him as starting center. Ryan Bates is a backup for a reason. And I'm okay with Ryan Bates on the team, but he's not a starter at all. First and 10 from the 35-yard line. We got 48 seconds left in the game. Keenan Allen in motion. And there's going to be a procedural penalty. False start on Darnell Wright. Son of a... Come on, Darnell. I'm wearing your jersey, man. I'm wearing your jersey. Let's go. He does. Big time false start. Way early. 48 seconds left. 40-yard line now. Caleb Williams, 14 for 19, 167 yards on the game. If all these remaining yards into half for a touchdown are passing yards, Caleb would break the rookie record as a Bear, which is not saying much. Rather see him cross that 4,000 mark. All right, Caleb back to pass, gets it out to Rome, and they're going to say he did not get forward motion because he got pushed back. Clock ticks, tick, 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 tick. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 2nd and 12. 30 seconds left. What are you doing? Let's snap the freaking ball. Let's go. 22 seconds left. 20, 19. Holy heck. You got to get that play off quick. And he almost throws an interception. I am very frustrated with a rookie quarterback on that one. I like Caleb. He's having a good drive. But that was bad. Call the timeout if you're going to take that much time trying to figure out the play. Holy crap. Oh. All right, 3rd and 12. 42-yard line. Got to get down to the 25, but there's limited plays left for a touchdown for the half. Don't burn a timeout here. Snap the ball. Snap the freaking ball. Oh, my gosh. Gets it out to Cole Kmet. Now they're just going to have to kick a field goal. They'll let it drive down to about 3 seconds left, and we'll kick a field goal to end the half. That was a wasted opportunity. Huge wasted opportunity there. Huge. That should have been a touchdown drive, and we mishandled that. Thomas Brown, Caleb Williams, multiple people mishandling that drive right there. That was absolutely mishandled. Because it was 3rd down. Cole Kmet went inside. He wasn't going to get the first down, so there's no point of going out of bounds when you're going to kick the field goal anyways. It would have been leaving time on the clock. Then you're not going to go for it on 4th down. So that's why they did that right there. So if you did that, then you'd be kicking a field goal with 8 seconds left, and you'd have to kick off the ball. Now you have 3 seconds left, kick the field goal, go into halftime. That's why he went inside. It was smart, but way poor clock management before that. Really glad Cairo didn't have the yips. When you've been blocked 2 times in a row, it's easy to get the yips on that one. Put it right through the center of the uprights. Bears going to halftime 14-10. I'm going to go fill my water, use the bathroom. Take a quick break here. We'll do this.
C-H-I-C-A-G-O, claws up, bear down, red zone, let's go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O, claws up, bear down, red zone, let's go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O, claws up, bear down, red zone, let's go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O, claws up, bear down, red zone, let's go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O, claws up, bear down, red zone, let's go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O, claws up, bear down, red zone, let's go.
I do like the setup for game day more, though, in here with the big screen rather than on the little TV in my little studio. Got my Costco McNuts. Switch things up here at halftime. Yeah, Caleb's on pace for 300 yards this game. Gonna mute myself for just a second and we'll get to games. Sorry, I'm talking a lot. I was chewing on my nuts. Guys, I just said a lot of stuff too. It's halftime. I'll go back to it. I'm just saying this spray chart looks really good for Caleb. That should be 1 for 1, not 0 for 1. Thanks for making me aware, but I was deep in the zone of sharing all this stuff with you guys. Ain't we all? These things are good. This is my weakness during the holidays. Mixed honey roasted nuts. I didn't want to chew on the mic. Sorry about that. Yep, everything I just went through, I'll go through again real quick because we're not the second half yet. That should be 1 for 1. Caleb's spray chart looks really good. This is a really good looking chart. I'm impressed, 100%. Caleb looking good. 72% completion percentage, but even more importantly, look at here. His adjusted completion percentage, 81. It was 83 a second ago, so they caught up with that last throw. Looks really good. 3 big-time throws, though. That's huge. That's huge. That's a whole game's worth right there. So 3 big-time throws. Caleb has been leading this game so far. 2.59 time to throw is very good. Very solid. 96 NFL passer rating. This is in-game, so these aren't completely accurate. Just keep that in mind. Pass rush grade's not good in this game. Big Dex and Darrell Taylor looking okay. You get down here, this is bad. When you have 0 pressure, that's 0 pressure from all these guys. Now, Kyler Gordon doesn't count. Take out your strong safety. But your tackles, Zach Pickens, 0 pressure. Austin Booker, 0 pressure. Chris Williams, 0 pressure. Jacob Martin, 0 pressure. That's not good. So the Bears have got to step it up in the second half in the pressure. Coverage grade, not looking good. Jalen Johnson, a 40.5. That's absolutely terrible for him. 1 big penalty that cost the Bears about 50 yards. Absolutely atrocious. Terrible. So not good by Jalen Johnson in this game. He has been a liability in this game for sure. And 127.1 NFL passer rating against. Worst on the team and probably his worst game all year. I don't have that in front of me, but probably his worst game all year. We go to the defensive grades overall. Jonathan Owens looking really good. Obviously, his huge strip fumble. Kyler Gordon looking really good. Almost had a pick as well. Jonathan Owens should have had another pick, if not for Jalen's pass interference. You can say that he might not have gotten the pick if he didn't pass interfere. I get that. But Terrell Smith looking really good. 12 snaps compared to Tyreek Stevenson's 13 snaps. Tyreek Stevenson missing a huge tackle. I mentioned that one in game. So that was big. Terrell Smith looking really good. I want to keep seeing him get opportunities. Again, Tremaine Edmonds down here on the wrong end of this. He's in the wrong spot. Let's hurry and get back before second half, which is starting now. On the offensive side, let's look at the pass blocking. These guys are doing really well this game. Really well. DeAndre Swift, running back, doesn't really count towards that, but you can see they've allowed 1 sack and only 3 pressures. The numbers with PFF aren't always correct, so keep that in mind. But they have looked really good this game. All the guys have looked really good, minus a snap or 2 here or there. So let's get the game back on. The Bears kick it off. The Vikings elect to return it. And they get about to the 22-yard line. So we'll bring this back up. Here we are. We'll have to refresh it because they're still on halftime. Sorry, I was muted there for a second, guys. Thanks for letting me know. And we're back and we're live. All right, so the Bears start on defense. I'm going to keep eating my nuts. Appreciate all you guys for tuning in. All day back there again. Pressure is non-existent. Pass to Jordan Addison. Breaks the tackle. Weak tackling. It's going to be first and goal from the 8-yard line. Bears suck. Bears suck. Jonathan Owens tried to shoulder check him like in hockey. TJ Edwards just couldn't keep with Jordan Addison, and Jonathan Owens decided to hip check like in hockey. Didn't push him out of bounds. We are really good at football. The Bears are going to challenge if he stepped out of bounds. I hope they're right. Flus doesn't have a good record with his challenges. Hope he gets it here. The offense is finally starting to click, and the defense starts sucking balls. There's no excuse to keep Flus if you can't keep the defense flying. Oh, he's out of bounds right there. Way out of bounds. About the 40-yard line. That's going to bring it way back. That's huge. All right, I'll stop eating nuts. Maybe I should keep eating nuts until the Bears stop sucking nuts. Our secondary is not looking so good the last half of season, last 5 weeks. This is a good point. I missed at halftime. Why do we run Swift through the middle? Need to get Rocha on the ball more at halftime on the inside runs. Agree with that completely. Yeah, our red zone D is one of the best in the league. Let's see if we can hold it up here. Hasn't been today. Let's hope he stepped out. Yep. Creighton, you're 100% right. That's what we were showing at halftime. We can't get pressure. Secondary doesn't get a chance. You create pressure, and it creates opportunities for the secondary to pick the ball off, too. The quarterback has to throw quick, errant throws. It's pressure. It all comes down to the pressure. All comes down to our defensive line. And some of you guys don't want to see a defensive lineman, defensive end, and defensive tackle picked in the first round. Our first 2 picks should be defensive tackle and defensive end. You can get quality guards, centers in the second, third round. Tackle, we're not dying for a tackle, and if we need to, we'll go pick up Bulls from Denver to shore up Braxton Jones, but we're not dying at tackle like we are at other positions. Unsuccessful challenge, 1st and goal. Par for the course, refs. Par for the course. I don't know. From the angle I saw, it looked like he was out of bounds. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Bears have got to stop them to a field goal here. Handoff to Aaron Jones. Swarmed and taken down in the backfield. Looked like Zach Pickens and Byron Cowart. Love it. Big loss. About 6-7 yards. They're trying to show the review on that play. Either way, Bears got a tackle for a loss, 2nd and goal from the 13.5-yard line. Sacked! We got a snack! We got a snack! DeMarcus Walker with a snack! Ah, yum, yum. Eating those snacks up, baby! I agree. It was a crap call. But the defense is holding up here in the red zone. This is huge. Huge. It's snack time, baby. DeMarcus Walker with the snack. 3rd and goal from the 22-yard line. Let's play a little prevent defense here now, Bears. Just play it smart. Hit at the line of scrimmage, knocked down. I don't know who did it, but the Bears, great red zone defense. What is the flag for? Don't give them a free first down. Legal shift on the offense. It'll be declined. It'll be fourth down. There we go. Penalty decline. Bear down. Nom, nom, nom. We got a snack, baby. There's that pressure we needed so badly. We got to keep that going in this game. If the Bears want any shot of coming back in this game, the defense has got to step up, starting with the pressure. There's your snack. This will be a 41-yard field goal attempt. Up and through. Vikings lead 17-10. I would literally crap myself if Flukes accepted that. You guys are on one today. All right, Bears will get the ball back. Down 17-10. I got faith in these Bears. It's blind. It's unrealistic. But I'll tell you right now, I truly do believe Caleb is playing a better game. And if the defense can step up like that, if the defense can get a little bit more pressure, get a couple snacks the rest of this game, we're going to be all right. We're going to be able to handle this. As long as the refs don't interject too much. We need a second half opening score for a touchdown for sure. Caleb's still without a touchdown throw in over 4.5 weeks now. He needs a touchdown. This needs to be a Caleb touchdown for sure. Let's look at scores around the league. All right, scores around the league. The Cowboys are now down to the Commanders 9-3. Lions are up on the Colts 14-6. Buccaneers up over the Giants 23-0. Chiefs over Panthers 20-9. Titans have taken a bigger lead 23-17 over the Texans. Dolphins 24, Patriots 0. There's your scores around the league as we're waiting for the Bears to get the ball. We need some cocaine bear is what you're saying. Time for some cocaine bear. Yeah, we need to keep doing what we were doing in the first half with Swift and DJ Moore, getting some out pitches, screens, flats, whatever, out to the outside, letting them block for them. Seems to be working for us. Creighton says Caleb needs 2 yards for the rookie record. I'm not high on tracking this rookie record because it's garbage. Excuse me. But it's good to know the next pass should be the one that does it. Let's go, Cocaine Bears. Let's do this. DeAndre Carter catches it, but kneels down in the end zone. Bears will start from the 30-yard line. 70 yards to go for Caleb's first touchdown in 5 weeks. Let's go. This needs to be a huge drive right here. Anything but a Caleb scoring touchdown will be a disappointment to me. 100%. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. Let's go, Bears. All right, under center. Snaps it. Fakes the pitch. Gets it out to DJ Moore. DJ Moore breaks free, breaks a tackle, breaks a second tackle, 20 yards, down to the 40. Down to the 35, and he slides down when he gets swarmed up on. Huge. DJ Moore is a running back with the ball in his hands. That was huge. And that will break the rookie Bears rookie yards record for a rookie quarterback. Caleb Williams breaks the rookie record for the Bears in week 12. 6 weeks to go. He should at least smash that record. See how close he can get to 4,000 yards. It's not likely that he hits 4,000 yards now, but he could get real close to it if he keeps it up. All right, we'll go back to this screen. That's our DJ. 34. Oh, DJ Moore throwing the ball to Keenan, and there's pass interference. Throw the flag. Where's the flag? Give us the same freaking calls that you're giving them. Oh my gosh. It doesn't get much worse than that, guys. Rome Odunze down in the end zone. DJ Moore takes the pitch. That's ridiculous. That is so blatant. Where is the call? The refs are clearly favoring the Vikings. That is the most blatant pass interference in the league. That's ridiculous. I'm beyond right now. I got to get me. Oh my gosh. I'm pissed. Handoff to DeAndre Swift up the middle, just what we talked about, 2 yards, and the Bears get hosed a freaking again by the refs. That is so freaking ridiculous. That should have been a DJ Moore passing touchdown to Rome Odunze. That's Guys, I can't with these refs like handing games to other teams. I can't do this as a Bears fan. Why do we not ever get the calls that other teams get? 3rd and 9, Caleb back to pass. Gets it to Keenan Allen, but it's short of the first down. We're going to have to kick a field goal. We need to go for it. Caleb motions, go for it. I don't know if Caleb just convinced them, but Caleb motion, go for it. It's 4th and 4. Cairo Santos coming to. I think Caleb said, we're going for this. I think Caleb told the coaches, we're going for this. 4th and 4. Caleb stays in the game. I think he willed his way with the coaches and said, no, we're going for this. Let's do this. This is huge. This should be a field goal attempt, and I like us going for it. Gets the ball up just in time. Caleb over to Keenan Allen. Oh, and Keenan can't hang on to it. We're turning it over on downs. Had it right there to him. It was a little bit high. It's not all Keenan Allen's fault. Oh, needed that one. We needed it. It was a little bit long for Keenan Allen. It was a little long in the tooth. Needed one. Oh, I love to see Thomas Brown's passion that he wanted that. That's frustrating. That wasn't Allen's fault. That was not Butterfingers. That was a little too high. I mean, literally one more, I don't know, a third of a foot down lower, and that would have been easy. All right, let's rely on the defense. We had to all year. Let's do it. Come on, defense. That was I like Caleb's attitude though. Let's go for it. Come on. Let's do this thing. Let's keep rolling. Let's go. Cairo Santos was coming out, and maybe the Bears are afraid of having a blocked field goal. Maybe Caleb's just willing his way for this team. I liked it. I liked the play call. Just needed to be a little bit shorter. We got the weapons to do it. Okay. That should have been a PI in the end zone, though. All right, so at this point, it is the Bears against the Vikings and the refs, and the Bears are down 10. Vikings and refs 17. See if the Bears can overcome it. Need a big defensive showing right here. Time for the defense to step up. There's a couple swift checkdowns that could have worked in this game. Even Caleb taking off might have got those 4 yards. But I don't hate that. It's just he needs to bring it down just a little bit. He was a little too high on that throw. Keenan would have caught that ball if he could have caught it. He just needed to bring it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. That was close. I'm not going to hit every one of them. We got to hit those 4th downs. Got to hit those 4th downers. All right, those tuning in. As it stands right now, Vikings taking over with the ball on the 27-yard line. 1st and 10, 3rd quarter, 10 minutes left. It is the Vikings and the refs, 17, the Bears 10. There have been 3 blatant calls in this game where the refs, another snack. Oh, it's a 0-yard snack, but it's a snack. The Bears with another snack in this game. Jacob Martin, like I said, I want to see him playing a little bit more. Jacob Martin gets the snack on that one. Yeah, Braxton Jones looked bad on that one. All right, 2nd and 10, 27-yard line, 27.5-yard line. Sam Darnold in the shotgun. Ooh, getting the pressure. There's a hold right there. Why do we not get the holding call? Don't know why we didn't get the holding call, but the Bears are getting pressure on that one. Yeah, we can. I don't believe it, Longhorn Jeff. We can. We can beat them both, and we're going to. Pick 6 time. I like that, Bob Killen. Welcome in. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. It's fun. Fun little party for us. Let's do this. The Bears will come back and win this game. I believe it's destiny. It's our time to go on a run, build some confidence. From what I understand, the refs are also handing the Lions the game against the Colts, blatant and obvious. Sounds like the announcers are very frustrated in that one too and saying it's blatant and obvious. All day back there. All day. Did that hit the ground? That hit the ground. They calling that complete? No, good. They called that incomplete, as it should be. That hit the ground, and it should be incomplete. I thought they called that complete to start. Right there, you can see. Oof, that's close, though. You could almost say he caught that, but it did touch the ground very clearly. All right, DeAndre Carter back to receive the punt. The Bears need to have a big drive here. They've got to get some points on the board. Caleb needs a touchdown. He needs a passing touchdown. This team needs to get some momentum rolling. Big booming punt. DeAndre Carter comes up, catches it, did not fair catch it, and got a couple extra yards. I like the gutsiness, man. I like that gutsiness. Attaboy, DeAndre. Good field position for the Bears because of it. All right. Yeah, I get what you're saying now. I can't remember the last time we got a holding call against us either. Our defensive line isn't the best in the league. That was a good drive for a good hold by our defensive line. Our defensive line got more pressure on that drive right there. So if we can keep doing that in the second half, this is going to be a good second half for the Bears. More Jacob Martin, more Terrell Smith, in my opinion. Caleb under center takes the snap, hands it off to DeAndre Smith, who gets a hole and gets about 6 yards up the middle. So they're saying, screw you, Adam. You don't know what you're talking about. We don't have to have Roschon in there. We can get DeAndre Smith hitting the hole for 6 yards. That's okay. 2nd and 4. Looks like they're going to give him 7 yards on that one. So 2nd and 3 coming up. Caleb having a good game. 218 yards here in the middle of the 3rd quarter. On pace for 300-yard game here. Need to get a couple touchdowns under his belt as well. Here we go. Caleb under center again. Looks like we're going to hand it off again. Very predictable. They're seeing that too. DJ Moore in motion. Fakes the handoff. Pressure in his face. Gets away from it. DeAndre Swift just lets it go through his hands because I think he knew the defender was right on his back. Braxton Jones looks bad on that one. Braxton Jones did look very bad. I don't think there's a reason to waste our first-round pick on an offensive tackle this year. I think, if anything, we sign him in the free agency with the amount of money we have. Not a ton of huge options out there, but someone like Bowles coming in from Denver to compete against Braxton would be good for both of them. Braxton having the worst game out of all of our offensive linemen so far today. Blocked punt, or the blocked field goal, is on Braxton. He's allowed multiple pressures. Looked good for part of the game. 3rd and 3 here for the Bears. Caleb drops back, pressure in his face, gets it to Cole Kmet, who drops it. He's trying to claim he caught it between his legs, but he did not. Bears are going to have to punt. Cole Kmet just didn't handle the laser from Caleb. Great pass by Caleb. Cole Kmet had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Oh, man, that was a bad drop by Cole Kmet, who's usually sure-handed. Oh, he's usually sure-handed, and he dropped that one. That was bad by Cole Kmet. I'm sure he's kicking himself over that. That's one of those plays that kills a drive, and we needed that one. So Torrey Taylor back, punts it. Booming punt down to the 14-yard line. Fair caught by Brandon Powell, and that's where the Vikings will start, is at the 14-yard line. Need some more snacks. You're not supposed to eat on screen when you're creating content, but we need those snacks, so I'll mute myself. All right, now we're back. Let's get some snacks here. We're midway through the third quarter. Bears are down 10 to the Vikings and the refs 17. Vikings have the ball back. Bears need to get some pressure here. Keep the pressure on the Vikings. Keep it rolling. We're okay. The Bears are okay. This is supposed to be a defensive battle. A couple small things here or there, and the Bears would have the lead. The refs really screwed Keenan Allen out of a great catch on the sideline that would have put us at 1st and 7. Little bit of a just too high pass by Caleb Williams to Keenan Allen on 4th and 4 that would have kept that drive going. And then Cole Kmet there on 3rd. Just very, you nailed it, uncharacteristic by Cole Kmet. The lowest drop percentage in the entire league last year. Cole Kmet, he and DJ Moore top 10 in the league for drops last year. And Cole Kmet dropped that one. Looked like he just tried to turn up field before he had the ball secured. Both hands on the ball. Had it. Started turning up field. Already had the first down, and he dropped the ball. Time for some snacks. You're right. Time for some snacks, Jeff. Time for some snacks. Got to eat the snacks so Big Dex can get his snacks. This game got my dog tweaking. We're going to win this one, guys. You hold on to your seats because we're going to win it. Got my brother complaining right now. These snacks are going to choke me like the Bears are. All right, Sam Darnold takes over on their own 15-yard line. The Vikings and the refs 17, the Bears 10. Multiple huge game-altering calls by the refs in this one. Biggest one was DJ Moore. Aaron Jones gets the ball, and they block excellent for him. He gets 9 yards on that run. Holy cow. Come on, Bears. Biggest one, DJ Moore, 40-yard pass. Should be a touchdown to Rome Odunze, and Rome Odunze is just face washed by the defense. They didn't even turn around. Pass interference clearly, and refs don't care. They want the Vikings to win. Well, we welcome you in, Richard. We like you here. Yeah, nailed it, Brock Purdy's scrambled eggs. Oh, there should be a sack there, and there's a hold. Good freaking heck. Another one. That should have been a hold. And we don't get to call again. All right, I can't complain about it all game because I know it would get super annoying, guys, but this is bad. No, I won't, J Dome. If you've been watching the game, you're welcome to go somewhere else if you don't like it, but this is true and obvious. That pass interference in the end zone against Rome Odunze is game altering. The overturned call on the sideline of Keenan Allen catching that where his foot was inbounds and then slid out of bounds is game altering. Those are game altering that the refs are screwing the Bears out of. Oh, I don't agree with that. So they say there's a pass interference on Justin Jefferson when Sam Darnold threw the ball behind him, is basically uncatchable, and they're going to say Jalen Johnson held they held Justin Jefferson. JJ held JJ. Let's see. Can't really voice it until I see it again. That's a pretty weak call. That is a pretty weak call. That is a very weak call. You get put in timeout. You're in timeout. The refs want the Vikings to win, I guarantee it. You don't have to agree with me, but I'm putting you in timeout. Aaron Jones right up the middle, and the Bears can't tackle. All right, defense, you've got to step up. Oh, Dave gets it. Dave gets it. Dave understands. All right, 2nd and 2. Need a snack here. Need a big snack. They're inching towards the midfield line. The refs are wearing purple underwear, too. Aaron Jones gets the first down. Bears stop him about the 43-yard line, so it'll be 44-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. All right, let's go. Darnold is not having a good game at all. Yeah, but watching that one over again, Dave, Jalen Johnson did have pass interference on that one. That one I can retract and say I didn't see it with the right angle. Jalen Johnson did pass interfere, but I still don't like the call. He's playing physical. All right, 1st and 10, handed off to Cam Akers this time, and the defense is there to stop them for no gain. That's exactly what we needed on that one. Multiple guys in on the tackle there, swarm tackle, so that's huge. Yes, I agree with this completely. The Bears are not living up to their potential, though. The Bears should be playing better than they are. So this will be 2nd and 10. Vikings and the refs 17, Bears 10, 5:22 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Plenty of time for the Bears. Need to get a big stop here, though. Kyler Gordon up there on the line. Is he going to blitz? Nope, he backs off. They get about 6 yards on that one to TJ Hawkinson. About the 50-yard line now. A little over the 50-yard line. So they're on the Bears side of the field now. So 3rd and 4 to go. The Bears need a stop here. Yeah, that's 100% accurate in this game. JJ's trying to play physical with Justin Jefferson. If you can't allow Jalen to play physical against Justin Jefferson, we can't win the game. He'll be open all game. Shotgun, Sam Darnold back. Oh, it's tipped. I'm surprised there's not a flag on the play because the Bears defended that extremely well. So it's a shocker that we didn't get pass interference. But Tremaine Edmonds finally looks good on a play. Tremaine Edmonds across the middle, tips it up, breaks it away from Justin Jefferson. Clearly pass interference because he looked at him funny, though. But the refs finally didn't call it for us looking at the defense funny, or at their offense funny. No flag? This might be bad. DeAndre Carter, the ball bounced off his leg. If you're saying don't catch it, and you're still in the zone, you got to back away. Hopefully it touched the Vikings first. This is bad. Please tell me it touched the Vikings first, please. So DeAndre Carter says, get out of the way, clear the zone, and then the ball bounces and hits him. It hit his thigh first. Absolutely hit DeAndre Carter first. Now you guys aren't thinking my mock draft where I took all these UNLV players with Jacob DeJesus is so stupid, do you? Jacob DeJesus is a All-American punt returner. Aaron Jones, there's a holding there. TJ Hawkinson holds, and Gordon still breaks through it. Yeah, even Jonathan Owens is saying, where's the holding call? There's a clear hold, and we don't get the calls. That is just bad football. Sorry, I'll change the view back. You guys can see this. 2nd and 10. No gain on that one. There's a clear hold. We could have used those extra 10 yards. It's fine. Just stop him here. Need some snacks. Need some snacks. Hand off to Aaron Jones. There's a huge hole. 5-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 5. Meet my snacks right in the mag because we need a snack here on 3rd and 5. We need quick pressure. Hightower isn't looking pretty pussyfoot lately. There's a lot going wrong. There's got to be someone to blame. Get the pressure, guys. Come on. First down, Jordan Addison. They're going to get a touchdown here. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. No pressure. All day to throw. When you got all day to throw against Tyreek Stevenson about 5 yards off the defender. Nice job, Tyreek. It's not like this is one of the most important plays of the game, but go ahead and give your wide receiver tons of space there, buddy. DeMarcus Walker again with a good run defense stop. He's the only one that knows how. All right. Let's go. Aaron Jones pushes through, gets a touchdown. Vikings are up 24-10. Stevenson hasn't been the same all year. Oh, I don't want to make a mock draft this week, guys. I don't want to. I want us to win this freaking game. Guys, we're in this together. We are in this, but it's not looking good. We're not going to have to tank. It'll naturally happen. All right, Carter, make up for it here. Let's have a return for a touchdown, buddy. You want to redeem yourself from that garbage? Right here, put us on our own side of the field. Put us on the Viking side of the field. Get us out of our own side. Make it a short field for us. Sixteen and a half minutes left. Kickoff to Carter. He fumbles it. He can kneel it down in the end zone, but he fumbled the ball. DeAndre Carter caught the ball and fumbled it. Bears will start on the 30-yard line. Hey, I'm okay with it. I can tell you're kind of joking. Well, you can't put that all on Caleb, though. When you've got your special teams fumbling the ball. Oh, my gosh. The Bears need some of these breaks, man. Handoff, 2 yards, yard and a half. It'll be 2nd and 9. All right, Bears. You want it? Let's get it. Let's fight like we're actually a team. This is such a talented team to be playing like this garbage. All right, Caleb, 18 for 27, 218 yards. His adjusted completion percentage above 80%, though, so he's playing well. A couple drops, a couple bad calls by the refs, and here we are. Flat route out to DeAndre Swift. Gets about 3 yards. It'll be about 3rd and 5 yards to go. They're going to let it run down. Yeah, they're going to let it run down to the 3rd quarter ending. I'm going to put the song on, and I'll be back after I fill up my water. I might be wrong. They might be running a play, which I'm good with, but I think they're just running down the clock. Oh, they ran a play. Bad throw by Caleb. We're going to have to. Ooh, guys. 3 and out on that one. Caleb overthrew Keenan again. That's on Caleb. I don't know if it's jitters, excitement. Late hit by Van Ginkel. He could have thrown that flag on a late hit on the quarterback. No reason for him to shove him like that. Bears need to find some effort here, some energy. All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Let's go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O. Claws up, bear down, red zone. Let's go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O. Claws up, bear down, red zone. Let's go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O. Claws up, bear down, red zone. Let's go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O. Claws up, bear down, red zone. Let's go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O. Claws up, bear down, red zone. Let's go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O. Claws up, bear down, red zone. Let's go.
All right, Bears fans, those of you hanging in there, I'm with you, man. I feel the pain. This hurts. Flus does not inspire these guys. You remember that? It's viral. The play where our guy, I don't even remember who it was headed back towards the bench, and it just coincidentally brushes against the ref, and they call a flag on that one that totally affected that game too. We can't get a call like that for Caleb, who just gets pushed in the back by Van Ginkel unnecessarily. We need some defense to help because there's just too many little mistakes by the offense. Need a pick 6 here. That would totally shift the momentum of this game. It is time to reset, but that's the problem is we are back to square one with this team. Keep doing the same freaking cycle over and over and over again, but I'm not disagreeing. It's time. It's time to recycle it. All right, here we go. It's rough, guys. Cowboys are up on the Commanders 10-9. Dolphins up 31-7 on the Patriots. Buccaneers killing the Giants. Texans take the lead back against the Titans. Chiefs are beating the Panthers. Lions beating the Colts. Sam Darnold under center. I would be shocked if they do anything but hand it off. Ooh, play action fake. TJ Hawkinson with a great leaping grab over Kevin Byard. It'll be a first down. There's a flag. Hopefully it's a holding. I'd be shocked. Oh, it's holding on the defense, though, not on the offense. It's holding on the defense. Interesting. Don't know. I don't know. Would it give him time to call an appropriate play on third down, too? I don't have answers for this right now. Yeah, that's true on that one. You know what I'm talking about. The ref was clearly trying to target the Bears on that one. Aaron Jones with a 6-7 yard run on first down there. This looks like 6 yards. They are almost in field goal range, and the Bears are just about cooked in this one, guys. Just about cooked. We're just about to stick a fork in them. Maybe because we're down 14 points. That's why they didn't run the clock out. Confident in getting that first down on third down, but we didn't get it. Lions are off the field, but it should be about 2nd and 4. Ooh, nice. Tremaine Edmonds comes up and stops. What are they going to call flag for now? What did we do now? Flag on the field. Oh, they knew we already tackled for the loss, so they gave a makeup flag knowing that the Bears already made a stop. So there you go. Appreciate it, refs. We'll take the 10 yards, though. We need it. Keep them out of field goal range. Can't allow them to score at all. Good job by Tremaine Edmonds coming up in the hole on that one. Getting the tackle. It's a big tackle for loss there. It'll be 2nd and 14. That play's negated. Flag on the Bears for tackling. You cannot tackle for the loss against the Vikings. It's not allowed. Backs them up to their own side of the field. No, not quite. They're still on the Bears side of the field. 49-yard line. Pressure right there. TJ Edwards. How did they catch that? Cam Akers gets it. Gets about 5 yards. TJ Edwards almost had the sack there. Got pressure. Shocked they didn't call him for a roughing the passer because he put his fingers on him. And then Sam Darnold flailed back like a little baby. On the verge of field goal range. If they get the first down there, they'll be in field goal range. 3rd and 7. Bears come with pressure, but they don't get any pressure. Catch it, but it's not a first down. They are 1.5 yards, 2 yards short. Let's see where the ref marks it. It'll be 4th down, but this is range where they may go for it because it's right on the verge of field goal range. I can't see exactly where they are on the field. It's 4th and 1. I think they would go for it. They're not showing any indication on the screen. Oh, please go for it, and Bears shut them down. If they go for it, the Bears have to stop. They are going for it. On the verge of field goal range, the Bears, maybe they'll waste a timeout and try to get us to jump. Be disciplined, stop the run. They're taking a timeout to discuss it now. All right, let's see if the Vikings come out of timeout with a different play. Let's go, Bears. The game literally might come down to this play right here. If we stop them and keep them from points and we go down and score a touchdown, this is huge. Yep, last shot for us right here. This is, it's 12 minutes left in the game, but this literally might be where the game comes down to right here. Tremaine Edmonds trying to rally the troops on defense. Let's go. Come on. He's in shotgun. Sam Darnold's in shotgun. Back to pass. Pressure there. Holding again. Doesn't catch it anyways. Does not catch the ball anyway. So the Bears stop them on 4th down. Clear and blatant hold by their offensive guard, stopping the sack from happening, but that's okay because they passed it and didn't get it. Sam Darnold trying to get it there too. Looks like TJ Hawkins on it. Oh, and Kyler Gordon flying in like Spider-Man, got his fingertips on it. Thank you, Kyler Gordon. Big stop. Big stop there by Kyler Gordon. Good job. There was another blatant hold. They will not call holding on the Vikings offensive line. They're not doing it at all. Which is fine because if they got a holding call, they probably would have punted it there. So this is a better field position than if they had punted it. So this is good. Kyler Gordon getting his fingertips on it, deflecting that away. That's a big stop there. Spidey got it. Yeah, we've been getting better pressure in the second half. Let's look at the second half here. Let's hurry and go over to present. Let's go over here to, let's get back from pass blocking. Let's go over to pass rush. Yeah, already in the second half, we've had 4 pressures, and the pressure rate is coming way up by the team. You can see Darrell Taylor's gotten some, Jervon Dexter, Montez Sweat coming way up from the first half. So this is looking a lot better. Grades are coming up overall too, so that's good. Let's get back out of here. Let's go back to the game. There we go. Back to the game. Appreciate you tuning in, Dave. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully we come back and win, give you some excitement to look at later. Yeah, I don't know what they were doing there. I think they think they've got our secondary cooked, but we stopped it nonetheless. It was good. All right, let's do this. It's time. 12 minutes left in the game. If we want to get going, we've got to get a touchdown on this drive. Got to have a stop and get another touchdown. And then hopefully get the ball back. Last second field goal would be awesome. Touchdown would be even better. Yeah, that was a whole different defense, man. That was a whole. We're a shell of what we used to be. Caleb keeps the ball, designed quarterback, scramble out to the left, gets about 1, 2, 3, maybe 3.5 yards. Maybe 4, 3.5 is where they're spotting it. So it'll be 2nd and 6.5, 7 yards to go. Billings was a big part of this defense, but he was not good at the. He's not a keeper long term. He's not starting caliber. Caleb's going to take it and scramble for a first down. Slides down to the 50-yard line. First down. Take it into your hands, Caleb. Is what we need, baby. He saw a seam, saw a gap, saw it open up. Nobody there. Ran right through. First down. Oh, good thing he did, because Coleman, it was designed. Coleman Shelton went out there way before he ran it. And if he didn't run it, that would have been an illegal lineman downfield on the pass. So it was designed that way. Caleb executed it very well. Gets it out to Keenan Allen. Push him backwards, gain of about 3 or 4 yards. Looks like there's an injury on the Vikings. Maybe 2nd and 6 here. We got to keep driving down the field. Caleb needs a touchdown right here. I would love them to air it out on this play right here. Air it to Rome again. Let's use those contested catches to our ability, to our favor here. Rome has got to have a shot to come down with some of those contested catches. You're not using them right at all. 3 seconds on the play clock. Snacks it. Caleb nails Cole Kmet. Hangs onto the ball. It's going to be about 26-yard line. So the Bears are 26 yards away from a touchdown. Great bullet by Caleb again. Excuse me. Let's watch this replay as Cole, little stutter step, jukes him out, goes across the middle. Great. I mean, his vision is really good. Caleb's looking sharp, guys. 244 yards on the day. A couple of drops that shouldn't be his fault. A couple that were his fault. And a couple big ones taken away by the refs. Over the middle to Cole Kmet again, who's going to push forward for about 4 extra yards after contact. Gain about 8 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd and 2. Bears are driving. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing right here. Caleb's just got to keep taking command of this offense, looking really, really good. 2nd and 2 from the 19-18-yard line. Pressure immediately. Keenan Allen didn't get a chance to turn around, but Caleb had to get it out of his hands because there was pressure on the side immediately. Keenan Allen says, that's my fault. But really, he barely turned his head around. That's a tough play just because Caleb had to get it out of his hands. Van Ginkel, you can call that a late hit as well. We don't get any calls like that. I shouldn't expect any, though. Keenan Allen just turned around. The ball was right on his hands. He's saying it's my fault, but it's just tough play. Had to get the ball out. All right, 3rd and 2. This is definitely 4-down territory, so I wouldn't be shocked if you see a designed run here. Out to Cole Kmet. Hit in the backfield immediately. If they go for a field goal here, I will be irate. It's 4th and 4. DeAndre Swift is not a blocking running back. I don't know why we use him the way we do. Going for it on 4th down, as they should. They're bringing the army. Looks like they got about 5 on the pass rush here. There is pressure. Caleb stepping up. There's nowhere for him to go. He leaps over a lineman, gets the first down, gets out of bounds. Caleb had nowhere to go, and he had to jump over our own lineman on the ground to be able to get the first down. He is dangerous with his feet. Oh, he's wheeling our way right now. Caleb looked good right there. Let's see who fell on the ground. Coleman Shelton pushed back. No, it was their defender. Coleman Shelton pancaked their guy, and Caleb jumped over their defensive tackle, who Coleman Shelton had pushed on the ground. Jumped over him. It goes for another 7 yards, gets the first down. I love it. This is the stuff you can't you can't make this stuff up. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Quick out to Rome. Rome catches it in a headlock, goes for about 4 yards. I don't hate the play call. Quick out to Rome. Yeah, that was a weird tackle. 2nd and 7 here from the 10-ish yard line. Looks like it's about a foot behind the 10-yard line. 2nd and 7. Caleb needs a passing touchdown right here. Gets it to DJ Moore. DJ breaks through. Touchdown Bears! DJ Moore. Caleb gets it to DJ. DJ does what DJ does, and the Bears go for the touchdown. They're going for 2. We're going for a 2-point conversion, which I don't hate, because then if you have 7 minutes left, there's 2 chances to get field goals would tie the game. I don't hate this. I don't love it. I don't hate it. This is a gut call. This is a tough call by Matt Eberflus. We'll see if it pays off or if we end up being down 8 points. This is a gut call. This is a tough one. 7 minutes left is enough time to get 2 field goals to tie the game. This is a gut call. Ooh, this one's big. If we get it, he looks like a genius. If he doesn't, we put ourselves in a hole. This is huge. Absolutely huge call right here. The Bears spread 3 out right, 1 out left. DJ's right next, or DeAndre Swift right next to him. He's hit as he throws because DeAndre Swift can't block. So the Boo Birds are out. I want to see the replay on the 2-point conversion. DeAndre Swift did not pick up his block again. I don't know why you don't have Roschon Johnson right there. There's a lot of questionable things about the Bears. I'm playing Tecmo Bowl. That's funny. Yeah, I'm not opposed, but I don't know if he would have caught it either way. All right, so the Bears are down 8. So now the defense has to be super staunch because we need a touchdown and enough time that if we don't get it, the 2-point conversion, that we can come back with a field goal to win the game. So we need a score and a 2-point conversion or 2 scores. I'd prefer the 2-score method. I prefer the 2-score method here. So let's see what the Bears can come up with. All right, I'm going to put it back on this for a second. I've drank so much water. I got to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
C-H-I-C-A-G-O, cross up, bear down, red zone, let's go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O, cross up, bear down, red zone, let's go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O, cross up, bear down, red zone, let's go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O, cross up, bear down, red zone, let's go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O, cross up, bear down, red zone, let's go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O, cross up, bear down, red zone, let's go.
All right, we back. Bears offense looked very efficient on that drive. That was good to see. Yeah, even if Roschon doesn't run it in, he's a better pass blocker than DeAndre Swift. We should have had Roschon Johnson in there to pass block on that one for sure. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, here we go. Cairo kicks off. Be in the end zone. They'll start from the 30-yard line. Bears defense back. Here we go. I got faith still, guys. I've got the optimism. I'll carry it for you guys. Don't worry. Time for some snacks. Washed my hands. Maybe if Swift and I are both washing our hands, we'll be doing good. But here's some snacks. Snack time. Let's hope these guys grow some nuts like I'm eating my roasted nuts. I've been told you're not supposed to eat on screen. I got to eat my snacks so you guys can get the snacks on the Bears defense. Aaron Jones in the backfield look like they're going to pitch it to him. That's exactly what they do. Another hold. Doesn't get called. But TJ Edwards comes in. Tackle for a loss. Big tackle for a loss. Looks like about a 4 3-yard loss. Screw the Packers. Quit showing the Packers coming up. Screw the effing Packers. Hope Jordan Love has 5 interceptions. Gumby looking goofy piece of trash. I hate the Packers so bad, guys. Oh, let's make this bigger. Sorry. There's the game for you. Tackle for 3 on that. That one lost for 3. Montez Sweat standing, not in a 3-point stance. Back in coverage. Interesting. So he had to throw it away. Had to throw it away, but another hold on the offensive line they don't call. Sam Darnold hobbling, and he's down. He's going to have to come out for a play. He lays down. So those wondering, the hold right there, look on the left side. I don't know who that guard is, 67. Gervon Dexter looks like he rolled up his ankle, clearly unintentional, and Sam Darnold's in pain. Tried to get up, hobbles to the right. Brett Rippon, as you know, our old friend, is inactive for today's game. Nick Mullins would be their backup quarterback, their only other dressed quarterback. Very reminiscent of when Justin Fields had to come out of the game for the Bears. This exact scenario last year. Sam Darnold is walking off the field. He'll have to be off for at least one play. 3rd and 13. Nick Mullins coming in. No, absolutely. I'm not trying to send the wrong message there, guys. Knowledge, you're 100% right. Never want to see an opposing player get hurt. Never want to see these guys get injured. 100% never want to see that. I saw that too. And Nick Mullins has not played bad, just so you guys know. We need to get pressure on this play right here. This pressure, here's a snack for Nick Mullins in the shotgun. They're going to be passing it 3rd and 13. We have to get pressure on this play right here. Over to Aaron Jones. They got the first down. Unbelievable. A simple, flat 2-yard pass, and he runs it for 10 more yards. 12 more yards for a first down. Unbelievable. Zero coverage over the middle by our linebackers. Well drawn up. Good play design. Could not afford that. Can't afford the time more than anything. 6:31 left in the game. Nick Mullins under center. He's going to hand it off to Aaron Jones, as predictable as it gets, and he's still going to get 10 yards for a first down. The Bears know what's coming. You knew that handoff. And yet, they did nothing to stop it. All right, defense. I don't know if you were just expecting it to be easy with Nick Mullins in, but they're on our side of the field now, 48-yard line, 1st and 10. And there's some good run defense. It breaks away from a tackle, though. Almost a strip sack there. Or a strip, not a sack. It wouldn't have been a sack. But Gervon Dexter, Zach Pickens, all those guys in on it. All right, 2nd and 11. Loss of 1 there. There needs to be a lot of changes to this defensive line. I hope those of you who questioned the mock draft from last week about me always taking a defensive tackle or defensive end first start to realize this right here. Watch the game. It's bad. Oh, right there. Jack Sanborn was out there. Oh, he missed it. Terrell Smith missed a tackle. Would have had a tackle for a loss. Now he gains another 10 yards after that. Jordan Addison. He's right there. Terrell Smith needed to wrap that one, and he just juked him. Oh, go for the legs. What are you going for the shoulders for? Anyone who's ever played any level of football, go for the hips. You're not looking at his shoulders. You're not getting juked. You take the hips, you wrap him up, and you tackle him. Third and 2, pressure coming, wide open. Justin Jefferson going to be a touchdown. There's a flag on the play. Let's pray that they finally want to keep this game close and do some kind of holding or offensive pass interference or something. They're going to call a pick here. They are. They're calling a pick. That's why Justin Jefferson was wide open. Kyler Gordon got picked. They are going to call an offensive pass interference a pick. We finally had something go our way. Woo! Unbelievable. I am shocked they called that. It's the right call when you look at the replay. It's the right call. You watch that. It's the right call. NFL wants to keep it early now. Keep it close now. Got to get the ratings up. Yeah, we did get a call, Bob. So 3rd and 12 now. 3rd and 12. Eberflus showing a little passion on the field. Only 3 minutes and 37 seconds left now. We have to get a 2-point conversion. It's no longer an opportunity to get a touchdown and a field goal. This is coming down to us having to get a 2-point conversion now. Stop them here first. Hawkinson, touchdown. Nope. It's going to be in the red zone, first and 10 from the 15-yard line. The Vikings basically just put this away. This game's over, guys. Barring a turnover, this game is over. You know what? I really had high hopes for this season, guys. I did. I really thought this was a year we'd at least make the playoffs. I didn't think we would win the Super Bowl. I had hopes for us, making a run. Because if a team makes the playoffs, you can make a run. I feel like you guys do. I just watched the viewership drop like half a dozen people after that play. I feel like you guys. We're going to have to peanut punch this out because they should be running the ball 3 times and kicking a field goal to win the game is what they should be doing. There's the first one. Aaron Jones right up the middle, 6 yards. And there's my brother. Unreal, he says. I'm with you guys. I'm with you. I feel your pain. We really had a shot in this game. And it's not Caleb playing poorly. Caleb is playing very well. Oh, he should, but he won't. I don't think the Bears will fire anybody mid-season at this point. Now it's just trying to get through this season. This will be a 5th loss in a row, guys. This is worse than last year. Need a strip sack. Be trying to sack. Oh, there we go. Oh, they were trying. You can see it there. They were trying to rip that ball out. Third down. I would expect them to get a first down here. They'll probably punch it in before the game's over with. Oh, this is rough. I don't see us losing badly, though. I don't. We play the Lions well. I guess if our secondary sucks as bad as it did today. 3rd and 1, we stop them. They're going to kick a field goal. if you don't see Caleb airing out 60-yard throws, we're in trouble. I mean, because we have to at this point. So they'll kick a field goal here. The 2-minute warning will happen. We're out of timeouts. So 2-minute warning. They'll kick a field goal. They'll be up 2 scores. We'll get the ball back. If Caleb isn't Hail Marying it right off the bat, 40, 50-yard throws, then coaches should be fired at the end of this game. Well, we had to use the timeouts to kill the clock right there as they were running out the clock. Yeah, that's going to be – you'll see in the preview next week, the Bears are going to have to figure something out for run defense, and it's not looking good right now. Appreciate you. Those of you who are hanging in there. This is rough. Let's go to – I'm going to go to PFF and see what it shows for you guys. A lot of you guys like to see that on this channel. Let's refresh this. So Jervon Dexter's had a decent game. Byron Cowart, Jacob Martin. Other than that, haven't got a lot of pressure. Austin Booker, Zach Pickens, Chris Williams. Zach Pickens played a big chunk of the game. Kyler Gordon, that doesn't count. Strong safety. Only 1 pass rush opportunity. That's what you're looking at there. Montez Sweat, a couple good plays. We got 1 sack. They're showing 2. Maybe I missed the other one. Let's look at the pass blocking. Good most of the game. Look at that. All these guys above 75. Really good. Only 1 sack allowed, 5 pressures. So the offensive line did their part. This is more of play calling and not executing on this team for this game. So rough. This is a rough one to lose because we did everything to keep ourselves in it. Couple special teams is the biggest blunder there. Special teams blundering that one. DeAndre Carter, reminiscent of our good old buddy Bayless Jones Jr. Felt like he was back for a minute there, huh? Make that a little bigger. Tough one. Tough one for the Bears. PFF says the Bears suck. We lost because of the refs. I would say defensive line is the second reason. Coaching, of course, not up to par. I would call this one on the coaches for sure. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated with you guys. Believe me, 100%. Caleb looks special. I'm going to say with that, the offensive line looked really good today. It really did. The offensive line did look good. It gave him time. DeAndre Swift did not look good. I do not understand why they have him in there. They're going to go for it on 4th and 1. I don't understand this. They're trying to end the game, but if they don't get it, they're just trying to get the Bears to jump. They're just trying to get the Bears to jump to get an automatic first down. They were just trying to play the mental game, trying to get the Bears to jump, get a first down, and end the game. Bears didn't do it. I don't know. I still like Thomas Brown. He's playing. He's calling it way better than Shane Waldron was. I think they're using players the way they shouldn't. Like DeAndre Swift is a blocking back. I don't understand that one at all. It's pretty funny. I was hoping he would shank that. I mean, it's an irrational belief or hope, but would have liked to see a shanked field goal right there. It was a frustrating one, but that's the theme of the last 5 weeks, to be honest. Every single one of them has been frustrating. All right, down 9. Down 11. Sorry, we're down 11. 2 scores. You want one huge gain here, another to the outside, get out of bounds, get in field goal range, kick a field goal, do onside kick, and then you have a chance to go down Hail Mary at the end of the game. It's an irrational, probably not going to happen scenario, but that's what you do in this situation as a coach. You need two huge catches. You do have DeAndre Carter return it on this one. You got to have miracles, so you try to have him return it out of the end zone. Get 50 yards. Who knows what's going to happen? I agree with this completely, Knowledge. DeAndre Carter takes it, runs it out. You do that in this situation. You want to hope for a miracle. He does find a hole, finds a seam, 50. He's going, 45, 40. Oh, he gets tackled from behind. Huge return. Wow. If there's a miracle in the waiting, that was needed. DeAndre Carter making up for earlier. Well, doing a little help for earlier. Found a big hole, good blocks. Gets through, and one guy from behind, and he had it. Ah, that was so big. So the Bears will be 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. You want to get, I don't know, at this point, you almost go for it. See if they can get a big chunk yard here, and then you kick the field goal right off the bat because you got to have the onside kick either way. Boy, that was big. I am too, Richard. Next year should, I mean, it's built for success. 1st and 10 from the 40. Should be going deep. Sideline. Rome Odunze gets out of bounds. Good call. Good job. Gets out of bounds. Only ate about 6 seconds on that play. They're showing the Cowboys had a return as well, just barely. Cowboys are going to beat the Commanders. Cowboys with the return for the touchdown with 3 minutes left. They're up 10 now on the Commanders. All right, Caleb in the shotgun. Roschon Johnson. Looks like they're learning their lesson. Roschon Johnson right next to him. Need pass protection, so they're going to go ahead and have someone in that can actually pass protect. Keenan Allen in motion across the side. I expect another out route here. Goes deep. Oh, almost intercepted. Oof. Not quite enough mustard on that one. It was a dart, but he was going through 3 defenders. So risky play, but at this point of the game, you got to go for some risky ones. Oof, that was close. Not a bad shot, though. You got to take that shot. I wouldn't be upset if it was intercepted. Caleb with a good zip on the ball, right on target, right where it should have been. Out to the side there, overthrows Rome Odunze. That was bad by Caleb. That was a bad throw, and he knows it. Still a rookie. Those are the ones you need to make, though. Rome was open. He just let him a little bit too much. Very Jordan Love type of throw. Caleb wanted that one back. Caleb wanted that one back bad. Where are we at? The 33-yard line, right on the verge of Cairo's field goal range. Man, I know you don't want to hear that, but I almost say we kicked the field goal right there. But huge catch by Rome. 2 defenders on him. That is what you call a contested catch. That was huge. They're clearly not going for the field goal. They want to get the touchdown first. Minute 16 left in the game. Snap the ball, 19-yard line. Leads Rome. Oh, he just does not have the symmetry with Rome right now. He's a little too far ahead of Rome. God, he and Rome have got to get on the same page right there. It was just, so much potential. That catch, though, by Rome was huge. Getting hit by 2 defenders at the same time. Coming down with that ball. Oh, man, that was a good catch. All right, Caleb, let's go. 19-yard line, 1:11 left in the game. You got to be getting it right here. You got to be going for the end zone. Can't waste any time. 8 seconds left on the play clock. Snap the ball. Pressure coming like crazy. Gets away with it. Cole Kmet catches it, but inbounds. 7 yards. Hurry, get it over to the ref. 58 seconds left. Tick, 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 tick. They actually got on the ball pretty well, though. 54, 53, 52, 51. Snap the ball. There we go. Snaps the ball. Gets it over to Roshan Johnson, who, stops at the 1 yard line. He got hit at the 1. They got to get it in. Got to punch that in. QB sneak it. Just QB sneak it. Let's go. 1st and goal. Let's go. Get set up. Let's go. You don't have time for this. Cannot get sacked. Passes it. Gets it to Keenan Allen. Touchdown. 22 seconds left. It's going to be another Hail Mary situation if we get the onside kick. Roshan Johnson. Oh, I wish he would have got in there. That would have saved us 17 more seconds there. Rough one. That killed 17 seconds. That is the time difference between making a couple catches. But if we don't get the onside kick, it's all for naught. They thought they had the sack. Caleb drops it right over to Keenan Allen for the touchdown. They're going for 2. You have to go for 2. So I guess it really doesn't matter unless we come down to this anyways. Caleb in the shotgun. DeAndre Swift right next to him. Back to pass. Wide open. DJ Moore. 2-point conversion. Good. 27-24. Most points the Bears have given up in a long time. Bears have to get the onside kick now. Those who tuned in and stuck around, it's worth it. This is a fun game. Boom, Komet, Rojo, only down a field goal. We do not have to go for the Hail Mary now, but we're going to have some huge chunk yards and get out of bounds. This could be a very frustrating end. Yeah, Caleb looks really good. Another touchdown drive, another down the field, pushing the team, try to stay in this game. This really came down to that muffed punt return where DeAndre Carter let it hit his leg. It came down to not getting a pass interference on the DJ Moore to Rome Odunze. Should have been touchdown where the defender just ran right through Rome Odunze. Came down to the refs overturning Keenan Allen's first down on the 7-yard line. A couple things here, but we're okay. We're going to survive this one. It might help us get a better draft pick in the end. I don't care about draft picks right now. I want wins. You guys know that. You have just as good a shot of getting a guy at number 24 as you have of getting a guy at 15, especially with this loaded defensive tackle, defensive end class. But here we are. Vegas is happy on this one, covering the spread. All right, come on. Please, onside kick, please. The Vikings are going to call a timeout to talk it over. I've never understood how kickers can't practice more and get better at shooting the ball straight into the ground and popping it up. So then it's a battle for a fly ball, basically. All comes down to an onside kick, guys. This is crazy. Oh, I'd love to see this overtime. This would be such a fun game to have this come down to this. We need ever less. We need an ever less team. Oh. It's going to work out for Bob if it goes through. Didn't go far enough. Wait, it touched them first, though. That's all that matters. It touched the Bears on the ball. It didn't go 10 yards, and the Vikings touched the ball, and the Bears jumped on it. It didn't matter if it went 10 yards. They're talking this over. It does not matter if it went 10 yards. If it touched Vikings first. I shouldn't have ate those nuts. I'm spewing food. Here's the replay. The Bears didn't touch it. It touched his leg. The Bears jump on it. Ah! The Bears have a shot! The Bears have a shot. Holy cow. Travarius Moore jumps on it. We have a shot. We have a shot at this game. All they had to do was not touch it because it didn't go 10 yards and it touched their leg. Holy cow. 21 seconds left, guys. This is huge. We've got to get about 30 yards to get in Cairo range, really 25 yards. All they've got to do is defend the sidelines. Caleb back to pass the cover. Oh, get down. Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Spike it. Oh, my gosh. DJ Moore across the middle. Caught it. Spike it. Field goal. Oh, my gosh, guys. This is real. Oh, my gosh. Oh. We have a shot at tying this game and going to overtime. DJ Moore across the middle. And Caleb nailed him right over two defenders. What a great ball by Caleb. It was tipped slightly, and DJ still got it. Got immediately down. Bears come up, put just enough time to clock it with 3 seconds left. This will be a 50-yarder. Good. Good. Bears overtime. Whoa! Whoa! Unbelievable! I'm not going to have a voice tomorrow. The Bears are back in this game. Overtime, baby. Overtime. Holy crap. Unbelievable for the crap we've gone through the last couple weeks. For the Bears to come back. Cairo Santos of all justice to get a game-ending field goal to tie it. Send this thing to overtime. This is freaking unbelievable. Look at the crowd. These guys are going nuts. I would love to be at this game. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. If the Bears win this one, it is one to remember. Improbable onside kick. Improbable catch across the middle. Clock it. And then of all things, Cairo Santos, who's been blocked twice in the last 2 weeks from this exact same range, to hit that field goal with plenty of leg and send this thing to overtime. 27-27 at the end of regulation. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Please get the ball first. Holy cow. I am not going to have a voice tomorrow. This is unreal. Guys, thanks for tuning in. This is crazy. Holy cow. So here's the coin toss. The coin toss is coming up. I got people calling me, texting me. This is unreal. This is unfreaking real. Vikings are calling. They call tails. Please be heads. Yes, we get the ball. F yeah. Woo! We score down, and our offense is clicking. Our offense is clicking. The offensive line all game has been putting up good protection. Guys, this is happening to the Bears, finally. Oh, I apologize for my over. This is what I live for. This is why we're Bears fans, guys. We have to shut them down. If we score a touchdown first, we win the game. Oh, this is so awesome. This is the game that sets Caleb aside. Coming back on both of those drives, multiple drives this game. The team is giving this one away. The team with a muffed field goal return or punt return with a couple of drops, a couple of bad situations. And here we are at the end of regulation in overtime with an opportunity to come back and win this game. This is amazing. Steve Thomas came back. You're not alone. There are several that came back. Woo, how can you not? How can you not get excited for this? This is Bears football. Even if we lose this game now, which we won't because we're on offense, even if we lose this game, I have complete faith right now that Caleb will march this down, first drive, touchdown, win the game. 100% with how we're playing on offense. I completely believe that at this point in the game. We will win this game 33-27. I was preaching don't give up. I gave up myself at the very end there. I said it was over. I was wrong. I love the football gods coming right back for us and showing that we were back in this sucker. I love it. Thomas Brown, baby. Now we're giving him some love. Yeah, it does. And it feels like passion, doesn't it? It feels like they want it. You see Caleb on the sideline. Those who are watching it live, Caleb on the sidelines, the way he's reacting, he's got passion. This could be the thing that turns it around. You could see this build momentum into the Thanksgiving game against the Lions. I'm not saying we're going to beat the Lions, but this could give them a huge boost of motivation to do it. My brother, let's get it. Let's win a game, little bro. We're due. This is so freaking huge. Oh, I can't believe we got the ball first too. This is it. I'm not there yet, but we're staving off being eliminated. You know what? He does. He gives the Mike Tomlin vibes too. He really does. And he coaches with passion, more importantly than anything. What a crazy game. Down 11 points with less than a minute left in the game, and we pull this off. This is bizarre. Let's go, Caleb, baby. Let's do this, man. I'm already losing my voice. Sorry. The rest of this should be fine, but I'll be dead tomorrow. We'll see how the video goes tomorrow with this voice. Let's see. Jedi, I'm not there yet. Yeah, this only happens to us. For it happening for us for once, this is incredible. All right, Caleb back, first down. He's going to go ahead and run with it. Nothing was open. He's going to get about a yard before he gets swallowed up. Was a little pressure on that one. He had plenty of time to throw, though. Just nobody was open. I could see the receivers won't open either. So fine to take off and try to run that one. Only got about a yard, though. Let's go. Let's go. Let's wear these throwback unis on every game. .926 left in overtime. Caleb back in the shotgun. Got DeAndre next to him. We got Keenan Allen in motion. DJ Moore and Romo Dunze out right. Takes the snap. Plenty of time in the pocket. All day in the pocket. All day. Nothing there. And he's going to get sacked. That was on Caleb. That was bad by Caleb. Really bad. Those watching will know that was really bad by Caleb. He either should have thrown it away or started running to the outside there, but he was trying to force something to work. That is not on the lineman. He had 7-8 seconds there, and he just kept holding on to it and staying in the pocket. Yeah, he needed to throw that one away. Now it's 3rd and 21. Put us in horrible position. Now you're going to have to rely on the defense if we don't get this third down. But just like at the end of the game, one big play across the middle here. And they don't get it off. Delay of game. 3rd and 26. Nice job there, Bears. I got too excited too fast. Flag. Back to our own 14-yard line. We need 26 yards here. Going to have to get out to the 40. Play aggressive. I don't want to see him try to just get a chunk back to have a shorter play. Yeah, here we are. DJ Moore across the middle. Going to get about 9 yards, and they'll have to punt it. Be aggressive and go deep. We're going to have to punt it. That puts the Vikings in position with a field goal to win it. Not good. Not good. Punt it deep into one of the sidelines there, Torrey. Don't let them return this. Booming punt. Absolutely booming. And good tackle. Fumbled. Oh, fumble, still loose. Oh, the Vikings recover it, but the Bears had a chance to recover that. Oh, the football gods almost wanted us to win the game. The Vikings did recover it. Whoa. Tavarius Moore with another great special teams play. They're saying he was down by contact. They're saying it wasn't even a fumble to start with. They're saying right here his knee is, I don't know, the ball's coming loose right there. No, it's down. They're right. Down by contact, 20-yard line. Almost special, though. All right, so they're at the 20-yard line, 21-yard line. The Bears need to stop them here. Yeah, that was almost inside their 10, but they're calling that down by contact. So it's the Vikings will start at their 21-yard line. Tavarius Moore, though, great coverage, stopping him in his tracks. Brennan Powell has been getting good returns all game. And Tavarius Moore right there on that one. Stopped him in his tracks. Bears defense needs to take over now. We need pressure more now than ever. TJ Edwards coming up on the side. Sam Darnold calling an audible. They're going to hand it off clearly. Nope. Play action fake. Nobody open. Oh, a sack! A sack, baby! From behind, Montez Sweat. Much needed for him and this defense. Time for some snacks. It's time for some snacks. I love it. Bear freaking down. Comes around on the backside, never gives up on his blind from the back, gets him for a sack. Had to have it. Huge. Yes. 2nd and 17. Give it right back to him. DeMarcus Walker comes through. Oh, good catch by Hawkinson. TJ Edwards was right on him, though. Good coverage, right on him. Almost hit it away, but TJ Hawkinson catches it. It'll be 3rd down, about 8 or 9 yards, it looks. Let's make this smaller again. Sorry. 3rd and 10. JJ, just stay with Justin Jefferson. JJ on JJ. Don't lapse up now. Bears are going to call timeout. They didn't like what they saw. They're going to discuss it. Guys, everything in this is so improbable. Even from when they went up 11 points to DeAndre Carter having the 60-yard run back, the Bears hurrying and punching it in, the onside kick, the pass across the middle to DJ Moore, the field goal to the clock it to field goal. I mean, everything about this is so improbable. Then the offense comes out in overtime and just lays an absolute egg. Caleb Williams is for fault on that. But then the defense coming up, Tavarius Moore with the big tackle on the punt. Sacked there by Montez Sweat. Now it's 3rd and 10, and it comes down. This play is so critical. This is the play of the game right here. 3rd and 10 from the 21-yard line. Bears fans are going crazy in the crowd. Sam Darnold in the shotgun. Pressure coming. Takes the snap. And wide open. Wide open Jordan Addison all game. Kevin Byard not on him. Ouch. That one hurt. That was a huge play. We needed to stop them there. They're going to be about the 33-yard line. Still in fine position, but the defense has got to come up with some big stops now. After that Montez Sweat sack, we needed that. Yeah. After the game, I'll be doing some treatments here. I'm getting some hot water immediately. What's going on here on the sidelines? A tie does not help the Bears. It just staves off elimination a little bit longer. We got to win this game. Something's going on with the chain gang. I don't know what's going on the sideline, but there's something going on with the chain gang. So the refs have stopped play while they try to figure it out. Oh, it looks like a medical thing with one of the members of the officiating crew. One of the older duffers over there having some issue. Looks like maybe he tripped. Now his ankle's hurt. Officials have timeout on the field. Looks like he'll be okay. They're going to show a replay here. He just collapsed. Excuse me. Don't know what happened there. Older member of the chain crew just kind of collapsed as he was trying to move the chains. It's on you, Bears defense. If you would have stopped the first down, he wouldn't have had to be moving like that. Now you've let an old man get injured that was trying to be a part of the chain gang. Rude. All right, we're about to get started again. He's still telling the chain gang. Let's go. That was a dad joke by the commentator. Said something is wrong with the chain of command here. Oh, this is taking a long time. All right, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Can't tell because the chain gang's wrong, but 33-yard line, 34-yard, the 33.5-yard line. 1st and 10. Now they whistle it dead. False start on the Vikings. Be 1st and 15. This is not the same old Bears, guys. This is a team that is underperforming up till now, and they absolutely need to win this game. We've all been flused one too many times. I hope Caleb takes this over, and it's not reliant on flus. But right now on defense, this is on flus. That's funny knowledge. That's actually really hilarious. My brother's actually texting me upset that I'm blaming the refs because he is a high school ref for 20 years. No! Justin Jefferson, 1st down, across the middle. About to the 50-yard line. They're about 15 to 20 yards away from a field goal attempt. Would end the game. The Bears have got to stop them right here. I do not know why we don't know how to wrap up. I don't even know who that was. It looked like Jalen Johnson did not wrap up Justin Jefferson. 49-yard line. Have to stop them here. Pressure coming. Gets away from. There's a hold. There's a clear hold. Call the freaking hold. There's a freaking there. Ooh, sorry. Sorry, guys. I need to remember I'm on camera, but this game comes down to this. They did call the hold finally. The flag came out. I was a little upset. I need to calm myself down. Oh, man. I was about to lose it there. That was my bad. I need to make me little again here. I get passionate about my Bears. Byron Cowart was being held as bad as you can be held. They showed it on the replay there. I saw it live, and I was freaking out, but they called it finally. All right, that helps. That helps big. 1st and 20. They now need about 25 yards instead of 15 yards. The Bears need big stops right here. All big stops. A sack would be huge. No pressure. Checks it down to Aaron Jones. You can give up a couple yards there. They're going to get about 7, 8 back. It'll be second down because of the hold. So it'll be second down. Second down about 11. They gave him 9 yards on that one. All right, that was a huge chunk play they needed back, and they got it. We got no pressure on that. Darrell Taylor's not getting pressure, and there's a first down by TJ Hawkinson. That's almost going to end the game, guys. Not today, he's not. Maybe we can block a field goal. All right, we need a sack here bad. Need a sack bad. They should be running it because they're about 5 yards away from field goal range. I would expect a handoff here to Aaron Jones. That's exactly what it is. He gets about 3 yards. They'll probably run it 2 more times and kick a field goal. So we need a huge stop here. This is big. Yep, exactly. Just like last week with the Bears. Don't count them till they're through. And it's a long field goal. It'd be a 54-yarder from here. 53-yarder from here. Where's the pressure, guys? Wide open, TJ Hawkinson. Strip the ball out. It's going to be first and goal from the 9-yard line. We had every opportunity. We even got the ball first in overtime. If I'm the Vikings, you just chip shot. You just kick the field goal right here and win the game. It's over. Don't chance fumbling it. Don't chance. Because you know the Bears are one of the best at being ball hawks and being peanut punching. If I'm the Vikings, I just center it up, one run right to the middle, center it up, kick a field goal, and it's over. It's exactly what they do. Centered it up, just like I said. Now they'll kick a field goal on second down. They'll let the Bears call a timeout. This is going to be centered up for a field goal. Here comes their kicker. We need a miracle. We need another miracle. I don't remember the last time we allowed 30 points in a game, guys. I don't hate this at all, Knowledge. I think we've talked about this in the chat thread before. Sanborn at middle linebacker is not a bad option at all. All right. We need a miracle. A shank. You're not going to block it from this close range. We need a shank. We need them to shank it. It's up and good. Bears lose. Bears lose. 29-yard field goal right through the uprights. Bears lose. Bears lose a heartbreaker in one that they came back, fought their freaking butts off for. And the Bears lose. Appreciate you guys tuning in. What a fun game. What a heartbreaking loss for the Bears. A couple of things could have gone a little bit different. We had this one. Tough. Don't understand Caleb holding on to the ball. That's just a rookie thing. That first drive in the overtime. Should have got rid of that ball. Tough. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for all of you guys tuning in. There will be a mock draft this week, and it's a short week. I'll try to get things pumped out quickly. Have the previews. I'll have everything I normally have out. I'll have tomorrow's grades. I'll have that video tomorrow. Rough game for the Bears. Defense is the reason for the loss here. Appreciate all you guys. Bear down. Not our year. This is not our year. We are not mathematically eliminated, but we're getting real close to it, and that's sad at week 12. So thanks for all of you guys tuning in. Appreciate every one of you. You guys are a great fan base. We're a fun team to follow. It's just not our year this year. Special teams also. Exciting. We almost had that. All right, I'm going to log off. Appreciate you guys. Till next time.